This was my first Monster Hunter place. I love it.
It was my first Monster Hunter too. I hated it.
You hated it? Really?
I started with Monster Hunter Try and I finished with Monster Hunter Try. Thought
Damn.
we've had this conversation.
Maybe.
I killed the first 3 monsters and then I was like, Monster Hunter isn't for me.
I can't believe Euland is late again, right? Like, get a clock. I'll buy him a clock for dinner. I'll tell you what it is. My PC clock is fast. I don't know how the fuck a PC clock can be fast. In my opinion, it should be like, your PC clock is literally just connected to the internet. And so it just doesn't fucking change. It should be accurate and, like, constantly check itself. But no. It just ends up a minute or two fast, like, constantly. And so I'll change it. It'll go 9 a.m. I'll hit live. And then a week later, it's, like, still 8:59. And people are in chat just going, I can't believe he's late. And I'm just like, is it fast again? What the fuck? I hate it.
You're not late though. You're on time.
Well, they're saying, like, I can't believe he's late again, right? And it's showing at 9 a.m. on Chatterino. But my PC clock was still 8:59 when it said that. So I think I said fast. I think I meant slow.
It said you started exactly at 9 for me.
Well, Chatterino says I started at 9. But, like, there's a whole minute long for 9, right? Now, Bits and Shircon, they're kind of dumb, and they don't fully understand what it means to be on time. But I would like to, be hitting live the moment it says 9 a.m.
I mean, even if you hit it at the moment it became 9, there's still the latency for it to connect.
Yeah. And now he personally attacks us. Well, you're wrong. Like, it says, 9 a.m., Euland is live. So, like, what are you talking about with me being late?
In his defense, Bits, you are kind of dumb sometimes.
Again, when did he stop? Can't believe he'd say that about me, and now he's personally attacks us. I'm not personally attacking you. I'm just stating facts.
And Shirkon's just a shit lord. Shirkon's just gonna do that just to fuck with you.
Hi, Kersey. Walk, walk, walk. We gotta do stretches first.
Yeah, we gotta limber up the legs first.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't pull any muscles.
A shit lord.
Get fucked, Shirkwan.
I was watching Foss play Path of Exile last night. It was so funny. Because he's never played it before except for like 5 minutes like me. But I knew about the talent tree. He apparently didn't. He opened it up and he was just like, what the fuck is this? It was just like, oh, he's never seen that before. Incredible. I'm gonna punt that little fuck. You have to get on for that.
Yeah, get on, Shirkon, so I can talk shit to your face.
And you count to 6. Incline Master donated $12. I can count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Hi, Luton.
You skipped Potato.
Skipped Potato, what? No, we're counting to 6, not...
Yeah. No. Potato comes after 3.
No, I said 4.
No. You're supposed to say Potato, though.
I've never heard of this before. What are you talking about? I'm at work. Wish y'all... Hi, Seafire. Hope work goes fast. Okay, Bludges. Luton, I feel like I've asked this before. Do you play Monster Hunter at all? Did you play Monster Hunter 3? 25, 26, 67, 4, 45. Except Euland. I wish him the forbidden 13th incline. Oh my god. I did more model making stuff today. Not today, yesterday.
Oh?
Yesterday was my first foray into weight painting. And I was like...
No, I hear weight painting's the worst.
Okay, so I started, I was like, this isn't so bad. This is easy. They've got systems in Blender that literally do it for you. What is everybody complaining about? And then there were these, like, garter belt things. And I was like, you know what? I now understand how bad it is. Hi, Gail. Oh no, weight painting, I'm so sorry. I've played World Predator World. I was always really interested in it, because it looked cool. Felt like it had character customization, lots of options how to play your character from what I'd seen for previous games. Everybody's playing World again right now.
The worst part about weight painting is when you have to weight paint joint.
No. Nope. In fact, there's new tools in Blender that, like, does it all for you. Joints is...
Oh, really?
I had to touch up the joints a little bit, but for the most part, it was just done for me. What was a problem was there's something connected to the thighs that is also connected to the chest, and when the legs bend, it, like, just inverts in on itself. And so I need to, like, completely redo the weight painting on that. Euland's got easy mode Blender, lucky fuck. I don't know what's stopping you from using easy mode Blender. Unless you're referring to, like, what you learn with. Because, yeah, Wheeze was like, back in the old days, we had to do this. I finally played World as my first. I enjoyed it. I was under the impression it was their definitive game, kind of like Halo Infinite. Some other game companies had been making recently. Or at least that it was going to be like Monster Hunter game for a while. And then they made Rise. We didn't have it when I messed with models. So, Luton. Monster Hunter, you've probably heard this a million times. Monster Hunter has two teams, the A team and the B team. And the A team typically makes their mainline games, and their B team makes their secondary games. So, like, this one, A team would make Monster Hunter Tri. And then the B team would make Monster Hunter Tri Turbo Third Strike, or, you know, shit like that. The mobile games. When World came out, I don't remember what they did with the B team, but they, like, kind of moved them somewhere else. And they just made a new team, and they made World. And then that original A team made Rise. So they're very distinct and separate from each other, but contacting and learning from each other. So it's this whole, like... Monster Hunter World was a very weird Monster Hunter game. But it did so many things right, we should expect that to be the standard from now on. Monster Hunter Rise is a lot more like the older games, but not as good as World, so they're probably going to start being more like World. I think there was a DS game that was mostly made, that I was mostly interested by. That was like forever ago. Yeah, so Monster Hunter used to be a portable series. And in fact, in Japan, like 90 to 95% of them play it portable. Whereas here in the West, we're like, God, we just want it on a PC or a console. Fuck playing it on a Game Boy. And so it's this weird, like, Japan, they want it portable over there. Here, we want it not portable. And it's a weird series. It's all over the place. What was I on? Oh, we're on Cami Stretch. Ow. I, like, did not plant my feet when I started. Hi, Ridley. Going from Worlds as my first Monster Hunter game to Rise felt like a fever dream. Here's my experience. You know, fuck it. I always forget which Monster Hunter games I had. I'm gonna fucking look at them. I'm gonna fucking open this cabinet and I'm gonna look at them. For Ultimate. Where's the other one? No, that's not it. Oh god, it's one of those Game Boy cases that like it's white text on gold, so I can't fucking read it. I can't fucking... Okay. Generations and 4 Ultimate. Those are the 2 Game Boy ones I played. So I played Tri-U, 4 Ultimate, Generations, then World, then Generations Ultimate, and then Rise. I could not go into Generations Ultimate. After World, they added so much quality of life that going back to the old style was just like, I hate this. I fucking hate this. Yeah, those files for 3D printing magazines for the Vector. Oh, I'd take his kneecaps. I like that Yulin is getting ready for a walk and there's just one character just staring into our souls. That's lost. What do you mean, Fracta? You do that all the time. Hi, Lefty. Why am I getting bonked? Heck you. Think I've played this Monster Hunter the world was made on? The VRC world? This is Tri. This is Moga Village. This is the one I started with. Sorry guys, but I'm not feeling 100% sane. May need a respite. Please do take care and have fun. Feel better, Fracta. Hi, Global. I feel like one character is missing pants. I think they got pants. Oh, no, actually they don't. They... Lost one gets hot. I don't know. They don't like to wear pants. Planking. The worst part of stream.
What? I'm wearing a long shirt and a hoodie. What do I need pants for?
Yeah, what do you need pants for? I need to wait 15 seconds. And yup. Alright, we started at 13 minutes, we're going to 14:30.
No, to add extra weight.
It's not
Stand
that long.
on Yulin.
Yeah, Lost One, you're not really wearing that long of a hoodie.
I don't know, I didn't make this model, it's just the one I've used forever. I'd have to get on VR chat to find a new model.
Yeah. Wow, I feel so much more shaky than usual today. I'm like, oh, today's gonna be a hard play. Annoying Yulin is fun. Oh my god.
It's not like chat can see anything. You'd have to put the camera under me.
25 more seconds. 20 seconds. Fuck. 15 more seconds. I hate this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ugh. I hate playing.
I love that me talking about it is fucking with Luke.
Okay. Okay. Let's catch up on chat. Should make a XDD model like this? God, no. This is a no pants zone. I could and make it move when I talk. Ooh. Go for bits just to annoy them harder. Knowing Yulin is fun. Make a prop that you can place in front of you. I hate all of you. I don't, I love you, but I don't like this idea that we're going through. It'd probably be easier, Kersey. And make it so others can also use it, so the room could be filled with it. God. Wait, there's something to be seen? He added it? I'll put it on the back of my shirt. I'm gonna put it on the top. Don't catch up on chat too late. I'm sitting here adding emotes for them that they're like, hey, you specifically add this. I'm like, yeah, sure, here you go. And then they're like, let's fuck with it with this emote. It's just...
Knowledge. The model has underwear on it.
It does have underwear.
Not only that, but when I crouch, the model maker made it to where the shirt goes between the legs, so you can't see under it when I'm crouching. So literally, unless Yulin puts the camera underneath me, we're safe.
I'm gonna try being more zoomed out than usual. Because I think that will make me look smaller in the world. And not so giant in the thing. We'll see. Whoa, what happened? Oh, I see what happened.
You put the camera way too low.
No, I put it in the right spot and then I tried fixing Chatterino, but I didn't take flying off.
Oh.
Behavior, auto level. Mask. God, I wish I could automate this part. God, I wish I could automate setting the cameras. And let's see if this works. Hey, it did.
You don't get me proof. You degenerate. Bonk all of you.
Ow, I shocked myself. Oh. Forgot one thing. Also, wow, I really don't like where that camera is. So I might change that immediately. Okay. Does it look that bad? Not really. I don't know. I don't know if I like
Fine to
this.
me.
We'll try it. We'll just try it for a day. 6 degrees, fuckface. It's already at 6 degrees.
You didn't set the thing on the stream, though.
You're right, I didn't. Thank you for the reminder, Lost One. Shake, shake, shake. You can see the underwear. They probably want proof of this. I want proof. We need the pudding. It got the proof. I don't want proof found one. They want the proof. God, I wish I could twist my
until you said something, Gail.
Looks fine. So, I didn't want to like go through the effort of making the joke, but Kersey has been making this model, right? And the other day, their boob disappeared. Like, just their whole boob just disappeared. And we were like, whoa, your boob disappeared. And I was like, look at me. And she looks at me. And I took a picture for the whole purpose of, like, sending it to her on Discord to show her what it looked like. But what the others saw was just, hey, show me your tits. And then the photo camera sound. And it sounded really funny. And I was thinking of that when everybody's like, proof, show proof. And you're like, I'm not going to show you proof. And then I just, like, take out the camera and just click.
Oh my goodness, you would.
I would, but it was too much effort.
Just an innocent, wholesome Ukon. How could you do this to me?
Mm-hmm. Hi, Juice. I need a drink. If I'm not wrong, Ukon is the base model that Lost One is using. Do you record these walking videos, Yulin? I do. There's a link below in the About section to the YouTube channel Walking Through Worlds. I make those. Hi, Kayla. Setting Yuland on fire? No!
Kayla has a big fixation with you and burning to death recently.
Yeah. I like that idea. What the fuck? Hi, Archangel. Arch? Okay.
I don't see why you haven't gotten rid of the XXD mode.
Because it makes them happy. I don't know if it's Arc or Arch. I have said it both ways, and I have heard other people say it both ways, so I'm extremely inconsistent with it, Lieutenant.
It's a potato thing. It really doesn't matter.
I feel like Arc is probably the more correct one, but then you see games that are like, oh, say hello to the Arch Druid, and it's like, what? Is that different than the other Arch? Like, why is it... I've heard it both ways, Lieutenant. It drives me nuts. I wish there was only one way. It's clearly set as Archer. I don't think it's... God. Hi, Archer Angel. Ugh, I don't like that at all. Burn the spore, Yuland. I can get a hammer. No! Archer. Oh, God. Angel, which do you prefer? Arch or Arc? Archangel. They didn't mean Arch as Archer. They meant it said the same as Arch in Archer. I would love for them to just be like, no, I'm an Archer. Hi, Ordinary Rock. Thank you for the sub. 110.7k. I'm fine with it being said however you're comfortable with. God damn it, Archangel. I want to know which one you have a preference for. Because I can say either. But if you were just like, this one's more natural to me, then I would use that one. Hi, Zoe. Tooland. Pooland. What's the hot girl in Tears of the Kingdom? Purina?
Boogland.
Purra. Her name's Purra. Yulen didn't ask me my preference for my name. Yeah, that's because you just said it. We didn't have to ask you, Luton, because you shared with the class. It's actually Luyten, but most people say it Luton. And we're like, oh, okay. Archangel is okay? Alright, then we're gonna go with Archangel. My sleep is finally okay enough to chill? Hell yeah. They are loyal to the stream. Time for bed on this nice rainy day. Sleep well, Bits. I can tell your sleep schedule is kind of weird because you were posting in my chat at 6 a.m. in the morning. Hi and bye bits. It's not weird, this is normal for me. That's a little weird. Normally you're not... Are you normally staying up to like 6 to 9 a.m.? Because I thought it was like you were just waking up kind of early-ish. Or maybe you're like me and you don't have a set schedule and it's just like... Every week it's different. I sleep twice. I sleep twice. But my second sleep, the length of it depends on how long the first length was. So yesterday I did not sleep that long in VR. And so I slept long when I went to bed.
Dog sleep.
Euland is the weird one. My weirdness does not have any bearing on how weird Bits is. 8 to 12, then either 9 to 12 or 1 to 4. Yeah, I wish I could just sleep wherever. Euland, ever consider Ark for walking? It's a thought. I don't know anything about Ark. If I can make, like, smooth pathways, maybe. If they have a creative mode, maybe. But, it's just not something I've gotten into yet. I really need to finish Final Fantasy.
What madness are you walking through?
It's an event on the, like, that's sieging this fort right now. And I'm just like, don't mind me, just strolling through. Which Ark? Ark or Sea Ark? The dinosaur one. Euland, I'm going to flashbang you. Okay. Yeah, if I can just go into Ark creative mode and create some big long paths, that sounds fun. The problem is I'm very unfamiliar with Ark. I don't even know what the different biomes are. And so, it's very far down the line. I feel like a dinosaur would eat you halfway through a walk in Ark. Yeah, so that's also concerning. Typically for these walking videos, I need a way to, like, make myself untargetable and, like, invincible. So, like, when I do Minecraft, I'm gonna do it in a way that, like, they literally can't hit me. Ideally, they don't even, like, look at me. When I do World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy, I'm stealth and the enemies can't attack me. In Guild Wars 2, they fucking can. Which is why I hate recording in Guild Wars 2, because it's fucking obnoxious compared to the other two. That's the point of God mode? Most games either have one or can be made to have one? Yeah, so if it's like a single-player open-world game, it's a lot easier to have a God mode. If it's an online MMO, well, shit, I hope they have permanent stealth. Wait, you do Minecraft walks? I haven't yet. I'm just planning to. I really want to finish out Final Fantasy before their texture update. Once they have the texture update, I'll be doing all of the Final Fantasy videos over again.
So you can have pre-texture update vids and then after texture updates vids?
Yup, that's the plan.
Oh my god.
The next game I'm doing is Star Wars: The Old Republic. And so that's why I've been asking, like, people, hey, do you want to level with me? I'm going to actually put the schedules together today. I have a schedule from everybody that has said they're interested in it.
Should I complete the starting zone?
No. Because whatever character you make, I'm just going to make a character that can play with it. Well, choose a character that can play with it.
Oh, made a Sith Juggernaut.
Yeah, so I'll be playing...
Republican.
A Republican?
I can't fucking remember what it is. It's one of the shooty guys. It's not the
It's a smuggler or a trooper.
It's a trooper.
Okay. Never mind, I'm just gonna stay up. Fuck you, Euland. What did I do? Stabby, stab, stab. I was watching Takaru last night. He was playing Eastward. And I was like, fuck, I've been trying to get Core to play this for so long.
Oh, I bought it for someone for Christmas.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if the Owl's ever going to get around to playing it, but he owns it now.
That seems like a game they would like.
Oh, I usually put a lot of thought into it when I try to buy someone a game for Christmas.
One of my pet peeves is when people are like, "You'll like this game. You should play it." And I'm looking at it like there's nothing I would like about this game. Why do you think I would like it? Well, it's really good. Okay, so what does that have to do with me liking it? Well, I just think it's a really good game and everybody will like it. Okay, dude.
Oh, when I bought your game, I bought it so that you didn't have to spend money on a game you might potentially not like, just to make walking videos. So well, like, I could get this for Yulin, so that he will just have it.
Whether I like it or not, I still need it to make walking videos of it. So that was a good gift.
Exactly.
It's when people are like, what's a game someone tried to buy me? Or not buy for me, but like they really wanted me to play it. It happens to me sometimes, especially when Yulin suggests things to me. So everything I have suggested to you has been like a gold tier suggestion. And you know it. Imagine gifting stuff. Hi, Rook.
Yeah, the only reason you don't get gifted is because I'm pretty sure you'd refuse to accept the gift.
Yulin ideas usually aren't good, though. That's just wrong. You're just afraid to admit it? How long do you usually walk for in a session, Yulin? So I go 5 miles minimum. If it's been an easy day without much incline, I'll end when a video ends. And so that's taken me to like 10 miles before. We were at like 4.9 miles and we got like a 2.5 hour video. So it was like, oh god, we're going to 10 miles. But if I have incline, which right now I have 6 degree incline, you can see in the bottom right, it maxes at 12. If I have 12 incline, I'm fucking ending at 5 miles on the dot. It'll just be like, get me out. Get me out of here. I don't refuse gifts, I just know it's empty. Yulin ideas, Stardew and Stardew. Oh, and Stardew. Now hey, what else have I suggested? I don't know, I suggested the scaling idea for Monster Hunter and you've been using that. Harumph. I see, such a healthy stream. Physically, yes. Mentally, there's a lot of fuck you, Yulin. I'm like, ugh. But it's very easy to remember that, like, actions speak louder than words. And everybody has been super supportive. You have suggested Stardew. Soma. Fuck, we are not doing Soma. Phasmophobia, Lethal Company.
Hey, but Soma's a good game.
When's Yulin's Phasmo VR?
Play it.
Fucking never. We are never playing Phasmophobia. 1, because that game is too scary for me. 2, I think the devs are kind of shit, so. We did Baldur's Gate more yesterday. Didn't level up, but I'm still running around with my army as a Spore Druid. Yulin too scaredy to have fun. Luton asked me to play Lethal Company, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I am too much of a chicken shit for this game. And he was like, what? But it's not. I was like, it is. It is too scary.
I wonder if they fixed the thing in part 3.
Minecraft hardcore. I was actually watching Lele play Minecraft this morning, and she had a very unfortunate death. She was looking for a town, and she found this giant ice spire. It had like a spiral staircase going up it, and she went up it, and at the top was the fucking Lich King crown. And it was like, oh, okay, that's cool. She couldn't get the crown because it was just like coded in a way that she couldn't grab it. But then she created a waterfall down the side, and instead of like walking down the spiral, she's like going down the water. And I'm sitting there thinking, this feels dangerous. This is hardcore Minecraft, isn't it? And sure enough, the water like bugged out or something, and she just... And it was like, damn. That's tragic. Modded Minecraft hardcore. The whole goal of Lethal Company is to make you scream hilariously as audio cuts off. Yeah. She died not too long ago. Yeah, I think she died twice this morning. Water freezes in ice biomes? Oh, that was probably it then. She found a jungle temple, mined to get in. There's a fucking event going on here, and it's just like, don't mind me just walking through. Lethal Company is even more fun if you let the enemies use your voices. I've seen that mod. It's broken right now? That's unfortunate. I've seen the mod before where, like, they take clips of your teammates going like, what is that? Why do I hear boss music? Because there's an event boss to our left, and I'm just like, we're just gonna walk by this. Doesn't let us leave planets broken? Oh. How would it break like that? That's just one of those mysteries of coding things. Gail, come play Lethal with us. So this section of the walk, I hated this. Because these little shrimp guys, they fucking have a knockback that's so annoying. Lethal is pretty fun. I like watching people play it. When I'm not looking at their screen, I just like hearing them get scared. I myself don't want to play it. We played Drunk Lethal, though. You didn't say sorry once? Checks. Okay, you said it once. I got a please no and a begging cry emote. That game is scary. Another begging crying emote. Euland admitting COD Zombies is scary, and then a sorry for not being able to join me. I had to delete all the clips from it. COD Zombies is not scary, Lamau. Yes, it is. They're zombies. So we wouldn't be a good company for Lethal. I know, right? No, it's not. It is! You're all just brave. I'm getting a drink.
No, I'm a Chimkin, and COD Zombies aren't scary.
If you tell me Left 4 Dead is scary, I'm leaving. Well, it is scary. I think it's fucking horrifying. When, like, Hatsune Miku is, like, shooting a bunch of poison acid at you. And then fucking Shrek breaks through a wall and charges you. That's horrifying. Anyone plays Lethal Company if chat walks 5 miles on 12? No. No, Ridley. 12-degree incline for 5 miles is something that happens regularly. How can COD Zombies be scary? You have a gun?
Yo, bro, Resident Evil zombies are scary.
Send in zombie
You get a
clones.
gun in that game.
I don't understand why when people are like, it's not scary, you have a weapon. It's like, you think I'm competent enough to just be able to kill everything I see just because I have a weapon? Huh? Give them $12 and it goes to 12 since I put it at 6 already? We can have a nice chill day at 6. 6 is fine. No. Fuck you. We keep forgetting you shit at games. Just a skill issue got him. I think I'm okay at games. Zombies don't die first time unless you get lucky. What's max incline? 12. My treadmill won't go higher than 12. To get it higher, I'd have to like put bricks under the front of it, and we're not doing that. The infested in Warframe scare you, and I bet? Kind of. They don't do it anymore, but the quest you used to do to like first meet them, that shit was scary. You see, what you do is wait for the start of a walk video, and then max incline. So Yulin has no time to decide to stop.
About... No, go ahead.
That was it. I was just reading Luton's comment.
I don't know. How do you feel about the infected room in your ship on Warframe?
It is unpleasant. Do the floods scare you in Halo? Yes. I did 6 right before we started.
Have you ever walked in there with Nidus to bring it to life?
I didn't know that was a thing. No.
Yeah, if you go in there with Nidus and you sit in the chair to where it can stab you in the neck, it talks to you.
Well, it always talks to you. Hi, Strog. I don't have Nidus yet. Prime or unprime. Okay. It's the end of this video. I think right up here. That's probably more than 1 mile. I have Prime Nidus. I was redoing my, I was redoing all my loadouts this morning. And, I still have like 4 or 5 open loadout spaces. But some of my sets were like, why the fuck do I have this? I literally never use this. Imagine using loadouts. Yeah, you're a randomizer. Speaking of randomizer, Luton, you'll like this story. Yesterday when we ended, I was keeping an eye on my friend, Fusion TSK. And like, he's playing Baldur's Gate 3. And when I first opened up his stream, I'm still streaming. Oh god, this is loud. Holy cow, that's loud in my ears. Why is that so loud? Yep. Okay. Zealand's people and Mooglins, how dare you? I have normal and primed. Look, it's your people. God damn it. I opened up Fusion's stream, and he's playing Baldur's Gate 3, and he's like, he's not at character creation, but he's like at character selection or whatever. Like, he's made the character and he's about to start. And so it's like, oh, okay, he's literally starting today. He's literally like, this is day number 1 of this Baldur's Gate playthrough. And then I, you know, put his stream in the background. I talked to chat for like an hour. We're getting ready to end. He's at the Goblin Camp. Literally 1 hour, and he's gone from character creation to Goblin Camp. And I'm like, holy shit. How did he move that fast? He's incredible. This must be like an honor mode solo playthrough. And somebody in chat, I think it's Gale, who was like, people are doing honor mode randomizers now. It's just like, holy shit. This must be like his 10th playthrough. He's fucking pro. He knows exactly like what glitches he's using. We raid Fusion. Fusion is level 2. He has not won a single fight yet. And he's like almost to the point of crying of just, I don't know what I'm doing. Why is everything so hard? Ugh. And we're like, what? How did you get to the goblin camp? And he's like, bro, I found the druids. They told me to go fight the goblins. So I went to the goblins. There's a quest marker and everything. And I'm like, open up your map right now. He opened his map. It's a straight fucking line. Literally, he would get to a room, not explore the walls, not run around looking for stuff. Literally just a room is for walking through. And it's literally point A to point B line. He got to Blighttown. I don't know what he did to get through Blighttown. Apparently he just talked his way through. Went all the way to the goblin camp and got his ass handed to him. It was just like, is this your first like RPG like this? He's like, yes, I've never played a game before. She's like, oh god, okay. Wow. I hyped it up so much though. I hyped it up like, this guy's gonna be so crazy when we get in there. It is going to be a fucking entertaining playthrough. I'm actually invested in this now. I want to see how his brain works. I want to see him get into a room and do everything wrong and just be like, wow, that's so interesting that he thought that way. Some people are doing honor mode randomizers. Some people just run past fucking everything, goblin these nuts. Become the Moogle Bard. We will never be the Moogle Bard. Video games are silly, you're silly. Hi, Dingo. Hello, Euland. I assume Farming Sim Walk is tomorrow? Probably not for like a year, Dingo. It's gonna be a while before Farming Simulator. I don't even know if I want to do Farming Simulator.
I feel sorry for TSK though.
Why?
He chose a rather complicated RPG for his first RPG.
Yeah. He would really benefit from like having somebody with him, but he's fucking going in solo. God, it's gonna be fun to watch. Here's the thing about Farming Simulator. It's not really a fantasy world. So the more I think about it, it's like, why? I get DMs about two things pretty often. One, why'd I take out the pop from my About Me on Discord? Two, why does the Twitch link on VRChat account link here? What? Hi, Farisu. Farming Sim, you are already playing Warframe. I wanted to say yes, Farisu, but I was literally redoing all my loadouts, and I had to, like, prepare for stream, so I was just like, that sounds fun, but I don't have time right now. Why? Because femboy farming. You fantasize about them crops, on God. It's my fantasy, Euland, it's my fantasy, and that's great! It's not really a fantasy world. Can we make Euland wear the mask for Lethal Company? Yes. For $200. The Twitch link on your VRChat account links to my Twitch channel. What? What? Why does it go to mine? I thought you were saying it links to yours. What? I only asked because the sortie was easy. You missed a free Ayatan. I haven't done a sortie in like a year for Isu. And they're not like that bad. I could handle them, but like... Do you know what the mask does? Isn't it like if you wear it for too long, it possesses you? I don't know why you would ever, like, wear it. You mean a link in your bio? Yeah? Yeah, so, like, literally on VRChat, they have a link to my Twitch account, I guess. Not the connected account thing. That needs a login. Yeah, this is just something people can, like, look at and click on. Why'd I take out the pop from my About Me on Discord? I don't know what the pop is. My VR chat bio also links to Euland. I don't believe that, Frisu. Because I don't know when the last time you got on VR chat was. Could have been yesterday. I don't know how often you play. Check my About Me later. Oh my god. Put it on, your body infects others into zombies for trolling. A week or two ago, but desktop point of view. So long as you're not desktop
I think
mute.
they mean like where it says about me, you'll lend your number of follows high, I exercise in VR chat thing. You know, at the end where they're the links that are Discord, you lend them whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Your YouTube links aren't there anymore. It's just the Discord.
Yeah, but there's the portrait things down below, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still there.
The YouTubes were never in that other one.
No. Oh, hey, then I don't know what they're talking about. Just click the pictures at the bottom. Pictures at the bottom.
Nikana Prime is my second most used melee. Here's a question. Do desktop mutes have souls? And like...
I don't know, do I have a soul?
Well, you're not mute.
Oh, I am when I'm solo in a random public world.
Yeah, how often does that happen?
Every once in a while.
Uh-huh. Hi, Louie. Are desktop mutes even sentient? Here's another question. Do desktops that use the chat box count as mute? Because, like, technically, yes. But I feel like there needs to be a distinction because those have souls. It's the desktop mutes that, like, they don't interact at all. They just stare at you. You can't expect us to scroll that far, Ewan. We're all too lazy. My most used frame is regular in Aros. Are desktop mutes even sentient? They are, just go to just H. Do I count as mute? I use a text box? Well, that's what I'm saying, Bits. There needs to be a distinction between people that use the chat box and people that don't. Because what I want to focus on is the desktop mutes that don't use the chat box. The ones that just stare at you. And like you move to the right and their head just tracks you. And it's just like, ugh. Just standing there menacingly. Yeah. Oh, I used to do that? Yeah, do those have souls? The ones that use chatbox, yeah, they have a soul. But the ones that
I think we can make an argument for exhibits not having a soul.
I think Bits has a soul. Where the fuck is this in FF? I gotta explore the world more. This is in Heavensward. This is the Churning Mist Zone. It's the 5th zone of that expansion. It's where you meet the Moogles, and then they take you to Hraesvelgir. And you explore like 20% of this zone. You literally just go talk to Hraesvelgir and leave. But the actual zone is like a lot of like floating islands and like ruins. Oh, for fuck's sake. Aw, nah. I was in a fever dream when I was doing Heavensward. I don't remember a single thing. So you're saying this mist zone is better than 12 acres of wheat? Yes, I'm saying it's better than 12 acres of wheat. Look at these ruins. Look at the dragons. Look at those impressive dragon Elysian-built structures in the horizon.
Yeah, eventually we'll get to the end and you'll get to see that dragon that a lot of degenerates want to fuck.
I live in Missouri. I don't want to see wheat and corn. Yulin hates agriculture. You know what, Dingo? I do. You know what I do in Stardew? I make barns. I don't plant stuff. And in the greenhouse, I planted trees.
I mean, that's still agriculture.
Yeah, but it's not like
An orchard is still agriculture.
you iron-bomb crops. It's offensive to people that like agriculture, I think.
Let's see.
What mission did they add this time in Warframe?
But all my favorite shit comes from trees.
Yulin, how dare you? Dragging these balls, got 'em, haha. The horror firebomb. I haven't gotten onto Stardew since the Christmas stream. I want to just get that Joja achievement and then just, like, stop that run. I can't believe Yulin hates farmers. I don't hate farmers. They're very important. But when I want to fantasize about cool, interesting worlds, the normalcy of farmland doesn't interest me.
Yeah, Yulin just wants to make 80,000 crab pots.
That's the normalcy of farmland. When making walking videos, I don't want just miles of crab pots. I don't want miles of wheat. I want ancient ruins that were built by elves and dragons.
That's not in Stardew, though.
We're not talking about what's in Stardew. We're talking about what I make videos with.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah,
I thought we were
cool,
talking
interesting.
about Stardew.
Isn't Fate farmers? He just has no respect. It's not just wheat, there's soybeans and corn too. Yulin, did you find the bow you can only get from solving logic puzzles? No, I did not. Yeah, I see. He just doesn't respect farmers. That's worse, definitely worse. I respect farmers. They're literally like the backbone of the United States, and we need them. That doesn't mean I'm going to say their job in farmland is the most interesting thing I've ever seen.
Oh,
There's
I
a
thought
distinction.
You were gonna say, does that mean I want to keep daylight saving time? No.
Well, that also, I don't, but... There is a distinction between what is cool and what is important. And I have a healthy respect for what's important. I just don't think it's cool. I don't respect livestock farming. That's true. That's fair. Hi, Nick. Why is your avatar so very cute? Hi, Wrath. It's cute because Shin made it that way. Although soon I'm gonna be the one making it cute. See, I'd asked Yulin to come play paintball with me, but I know he's gonna say no. I didn't have many good experiences playing paintball. I only did it because my friends were so into it. Why did Shin make it that way? Because I told him to. Final Fantasy does the weirdest thing. They have these stairs, where they have actual stairs on the right and left side, and then in the middle it's just like a slope. And I'm just like, man, those slopes look nice, but if they ever get wet, that's just a massive health hazard. Alright, you win. Love you. Handicap accessible? I don't know. I feel like it has to be way less steep to be handicap accessible.
Oh, you didn't go up to Hraesvelgr?
Nope.
See,
I think
you did it specifically to piss off the dragon fucker.
I do in this section of the walk. I can't believe your
Wait.
question.
Grace Felger's in this section of the walk?
This starts at the north end and ends at the same point.
Oh, okay.
Americans with Disabilities Act does not apply to Magic Realms.
I don't think we've ever seen it. Wait, no, I was about to say, we've never seen anyone in a wheelchair in Final Fantasy, and then I was like, no.
We
Roman
actually
gets
have.
destroyed. He's in a wheelchair.
Do you guys remember that whole
Good
thing
boy gets...
with Dungeons and Dragons? And people were getting upset that like people didn't want people in wheelchairs in their games?
No, I don't remember that.
Get the paintball guns, let's shoot you. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. And basically, a lot of disabled people were getting like kicked out of like public Dungeons and Dragons runs. I think, if I understand this correctly, my knowledge of this is very shaky at best. But like, everybody was like, I want to run with a warrior, a wizard, an archer, a rogue. And then people were like, I'm a wizard, but my legs are broken, so my character's in a wheelchair. And like IRL, they were in a wheelchair. And we were like, I don't want to deal with this. Just be a normal wizard, or you're not playing with me. And all these handicapped people were like, look, I get that you fantasize like a world without disabilities, but I have a disability. I'm proud of it, I'm proud of who I am, and I want to have that in my game. I don't want to pretend to be something I'm not. So like, what the fuck? And it was just this whole like two-sided debate on like disabilities in Dungeons and Dragons.
That's so weird.
Not until oil was discovered
Like,
there. That's okay, I don't follow OSHA standards as an American anyway. Wait, who's in a wheelchair in FF? His name is like... Shit, is it like... It's not
I can't remember
Ardbert.
either. That's all the way in Starblood. It's Stormblood.
He's the Alamegan guy. He hangs out with Fordola.
He was the homie.
He was a super nice homie that got along with Alphino. Damn, what kind of person gets upset when they see disabled people walk around?
The white armor.
Hi, love. It's just a weird hill to die on for both sides. I can see it being a hill to die on if you're disabled. Because, like, I can see it being frustrating when everybody looks at you like, hey, this is a disability and we don't like you like that. So when you play video games, don't bring that shit into the video game. Right? Like, oh, it's fine that you're disabled IRL, but in the game, not in my video game. I can understand and sympathize with that side. And I can see them buckling down and being like, what the absolute fuck, dude? But, like, the other side, I am less sympathetic to. I wonder if they would be okay if the character had one leg and a crutch. Probably. I mean, technically the point of D&D is to specifically fantasize about being something you aren't. But I understand the point still. Well, you can be something you aren't, but take characteristics of yourself in. Like, there's many types of roleplay, right? There's roleplay where people like to put themselves in situations. And it's like, if I was in this, how would I react? You know, how would I go through it? And then there's, I want to see this character. I want to make this character that's cool, that's different, and I want to see them go through with it. In video games, there's a lot of people that make something completely different than themselves. And then in video games, there's a lot of people who just make themselves in that video game. I err. A fucking nap got me again.
Strong. I mean, this is D&D. They could have done a bunch of cool things with like the wheelchair. You could have like an arcane mechanic wheelchair that like moved itself.
It's an okay conversation.
To say he...
Go ahead. I'll take a drink.
No. To say he couldn't play a character because he had a wheelchair, it's just fucking laziness on the side of the DM.
It's an okay conversation. Just so bizarre to pick your friends over that conversation? Yeah. I mean, so it comes down to the other side being uncomfortable with it, and it being like, I don't want to deal with this in my fantasy stuff. I already have to deal with it IRL. I don't want it in the game. And it's just, I don't know. What is the issue? That they travel slow or something? I guess. Or like, so they go into a dungeon, right? And they find a staircase. And the handicapped player's like, alright, who's taking me up the stairs? And it's like, dude, why are we making a point of this?
The handicapped guy's a wizard. He could have wizarded himself up the stairs. The stairs are still a non-involved point. He could just flight up the stairs.
I'm just using an example of Lost One.
I know, and I'm countering your example. That's how an argument works.
That's, no, it's not. You're splitting hairs and focusing on the non-important part. Which is the worst thing to do in an argument.
Nah. You said this was the problem, and I gave you a solution to the problem.
That's not the problem I gave you at all. The problem is that the other players don't want to think about disabilities in the situation. But the person with the wheelchair is bringing it up and being like, hey, I have a wheelchair, how are we going up the stairs? Or, I'm a wizard and I make my chair levitate. And it's like, oh great, we're bringing up the disability again. That's the issue. Yeah, enchant that motherfucker wheelchair to be faster than normal beds. I mean, what does a wheelchair in D&D setting look like anyways? I don't know what the earliest wheelchair looked like, but I can't imagine they've been able to exist for very long. A chair with crab legs instead of wheels would be cool fantasy stuff. So I would imagine, like...
I mean, there's a lot we could do with the wheelchair.
I would imagine it would be crutches, but like maybe there's one wizard who's like, check out this crazy fucking chair with wheels. Helps me get around. Basically, the only thing that would get annoying very quickly is that right away adhere to my character choices so I'm happy. Yeah, I think that's the issue for the other side. Where it's like, hey, we're here to play Dungeons and Dragons, go through a dungeon and kill a dragon. And this other player is just like, don't forget about this. I have this thing about my character and everybody needs to, you know, work around it. Mom, Dad, stop fighting. I'll start spamming 2 Christmases again.
Do it.
It takes them out of the game to constantly have to consider those things. Yeah, and like, there's also the argument that like, you know, if you're a warrior, you recruit a rogue, you recruit an archer, and then you recruit a wizard for your run. If there was like 3 wizards to choose from, and one of them is in a wheelchair, you're not going to choose the one in the wheelchair. In modern day, this would be like discrimination. In high fantasy Dungeons and Dragons land, this is just stupidity, because like you're going to have a better chance and better odds with the one who can walk, right? So like, there's that argument too. It's just, I don't know. It's a weird hill to die on. It's weird how like upset people got over it.
1655.
Oh. Takes them out of the game to constantly have to consider those things. To me, it sounds like find friends that are actually your friends.
Are fancy as fuck.
Wizard's chair can travel across water. Euland, I had a dream about you. Hi, Feet Chan. Yeah? Instead of a wheelchair, give them a 2001 Suzuki Vitara and then lay down in front of it. Like, people already don't like characters who have don't forget about this about my character clauses. Or even other things like, don't forget my character's racist towards elves. Hi, Proxy. Don't forget my character's racist towards elves. Oh my god.
That is a thing. There's some people who are very hung up about what they're racist.
Leave the elves alone, you fucks. I mean, I feel like if it was just, hey, don't forget my character's racist towards elves, you wouldn't remind them of that. It's just, if they forget, you're gonna fucking be racist to the elves and get the party in trouble. Like, I feel like it's annoying to constantly remind people and just let that shit happen. Only racist against elves? If I ever made a character that was racist against elves, they would be blind and they would be an elf themselves, but not know it. Because that is...
Watch too much Dave Chappelle.
It's such a good sketch.
It was a good one.
Just this fucking blind elf. Those damn dirty knife ears. And everybody's just like, what? He's got like long pointy ears. I know what he's talking about, Juice. What? No. It would go like this. But you're an elf. Don't you dare ever call me that. I will stab you.
Then your character's married and he finds out and he gets divorced from his wife. No good dirty knife ear line.
Oh my god. Ever get that feel when returning to a game, you just think, what the fuck was everything again? Yes. I got that immensely with Guild Wars 2. I went back to it and I was just like, I don't know what everything is. Twist the nuts. Point being, it just gets annoying to play something about your character that's just inherently annoying or hard to constantly adjust to for a party. It's a big reason why I stopped VR chat RP. It's like 70% of the character backstories. Yeah. Me going back to Monster Hunter World. That is me with Warframe ATM. Pog, you downloaded it. Gillen would send an invite, please. I should be on blue.
You are.
Wheelchairs in Warframe win, Pog. I think there's been a few characters with wheelchairs. Like half of the fucking Grineer are in wheelchairs because they're fucking literally falling apart. And seeing all these Prime sets that are one-off. You don't like elves? Explains why you get coal for Christmas.
I don't know. The Japanese have taught me that elves are good for only one thing.
Wow! As a versatile cock sleeve to any party. It's more of an H in the what, like when you say Cool Whip. So you're saying like what? Okay, I see. You don't like elves? I love xenophobia and VR chat RP. Give me a reason to get on and push people down. As well as my 256k credits. Xenophobic only for the French bits! Also a whopping 6 Orokin cells. Did I say wrong? Yes! Keep it to fantasy stuff. What? I don't know. They wanted me to make it an emote. You say that as if the French are really... Oh my god. I think the French are cool. They fucking protest anything. So yeah, I am poor, but got some good old Prime stuff. Hell yeah. Do you think there's a chat out there that is just full tilt racist, just like completely unashamed with it? But instead of like actually saying any of these racist things, they replace like real life ethnicities with fantasy races. So like instead of the French, they say elves. Hi Freya. Including a full Ivara Prime set? Hell yeah. I bet Eland is French. Disgusting. What the fuck? A spare Ivara Prime set. It's the internet and I'm American. I'm allowed to give the French shit for any little thing. Cute hat. So I'm supposed to believe these frog leg eating baguette baking protesters are real people. Oh my god, Dingo. Guys, I actually want you to cut it out. Out of all European countries, France perfect.
Okay. First of all, frog legs are delicious.
No, you beat up the British. I know Boogie is racist. Yeah, but Boogie isn't doing so well. When do we toss you into the drows? I'm playing a drow. That's what I am in Baldur's Gate 3. And I actually feel like I made a pretty decent femboy in Baldur's Gate 3. Doesn't a state in Merca try frog legs? There's probably a few of them. Frog legs are alright. Playing a drow so everyone hates and steps on him. I'm not the one who talks to people. I'm kind of just in the party and sometimes I like trigger the conversation. Okay, finally nice and comfy? Hell yeah. Nah, it's trash. Wait, why is Carrier Prime set 90 plus plat again? Well, Carrier Prime is good. It's really good for ammo efficiency, and a few months ago, Gale, they had an ammo rework for a lot of heavy weapons. Because their weapons were too good at clearing a room. You would literally just run through a room shooting the ground, and everything in the room would die. And so they made it so that those weapons that could do that have awful ammo economy. And so Carrier Prime kind of alleviates that. A state in America eats dirt. Nah, it's trash. Your drow is trash. What the fuck, Kayla? I have it built and spare one too. That's a free 90 plat. New anime came out, Chain Soldier. Girl's power makes the MC strong in power, but side effect he becomes her slave. At least for completing missions, she rewards him. Huh. So I'd have a decent amount of plat from the sets if Bother managed to sell. Full spare Equinox Prime set too? Hell yeah. I'm still just confused as to why people care to say fuck racist people, but like, why pay them any attention? Why waste your energy talking about these people? The problem, Lieutenant, is just like, it's not that easy to just ignore them. When you deal with it just like every day, all day, like it's real easy for me as a white person. And I don't know what your ethnicity is, Lieutenant, but it's really easy for me as a white person to say, just ignore them. Don't give them any notice. But I don't deal with it. If I ignore it, it literally just doesn't happen for me. But for somebody that is a minority that does deal with racism, there's no ignoring it. They can't just walk away from it. Yes, Segs. Bits do not have intercourse with the racists. Almost full Garuda Prime, but that one ain't for sale. Oh make them not racist. Did we get a Suna? We're at 2.6. That should be fine. Oh, this is nice. This is a Legion zone. I don't mean all of them. I more mean my message was supposed to be a reply to a message about Boogie. Okay, yeah. I thought you were just talking about racism in general. With Boogie, I think that's kind of happening. The only attention he's getting is kind of like bad attention where everybody's like, wow, he kind of fucking sucks. I don't think he's going to be able to use it in a way to benefit himself at all. Also, hi, small one. Like, so many awful people get and stay famous and actually get income from people hate watching. I do agree with that. And Boogie might be getting some, like, hate watching revenue. I don't know. You know, there's no such thing as bad press. Oh, yes, there is. A lot of people can use negative press to benefit themselves, but bad press absolutely happens. Being talked about is being talked about. If you're already at a good state of, like, making money with your stuff, and then something bad comes out about you, and everybody goes through all your old stuff to find more dirt on you and, like, just crush your career, that's bad press. Uh-oh, feeling a little racist. Hope Bits doesn't find out. Hi, Senril. You haven't been on Twitch very long. I can already tell you do not mean it in the same way I do. I'm not into dudes.
You're not into dudes, but you'll spend all day flirting with Zayla. I don't know if I believe you, Bits.
Yes. Spare Soma Prime, guess that's another 100 plat? Hell yeah. Kale's just sitting on a gold mine, or I guess a platinum mine. And Proxy and Waki. What's your point? I don't know, you watch one walking from behind all day. I think Fitz mostly listens. I'm into people. I'm also into people. Damn, can't believe Bits discriminates like that, sheesh. I hate males, male hate. What the fuck?
To step out of the closet.
Eat the
Sentinel. You need to step out of the closet, Bits.
You think I watch it? I think Bits listens. I don't think he actually watches that much. Well, he probably watches, you know, an average amount, I guess. I don't know. I think Bits likes listening in the chat. He watches
just with his pants off.
You cannot run, send, give up. If only I had a Vectis Prime receiver, that would have been another 100 plat. Brother, I sense the word French. Just don't have done shitty things in your past. Do them in the future. Bits is a shoe holding closet door open. Here's the thing. Some people, like, they're just going to have done shitty things in the past. If you grew up in the South, I just expect you to have grown up racist. I just expect it. Now, I think it kind of sucks when some people rise above that, and then people are like, look at these racist things they said 12 years ago. It's like, yeah, they were fucking 14. Get over it. Like, clearly they've grown as a person. Why go back and drag that shit up? Boogie's just a troll at the end of the day.
Some people just want to look for a reason to be mad.
He's not going to go full harassment Hogwarts style just because he doesn't like them. I don't even think Boogie's a troll. I think he's just has a massive ego and wants to live life a certain way because he thinks he's the main character of everything. As long as your bad deeds remain in the future, you'll be fine. Some people thrive on drama. Yeah. Just from a quick check, I do have a few 100 plat if I go to sell things. Well, I'm glad I'm better than the French. Hope you don't find out my last name. Oh no. I've been a VR chat player since 2017. If I was in the closet, I'm sure I would have come out already, Lost. Jog, what is Obama's last name? Sadly, almost ran out of Axie relics. Average Missouri 14-year-old. Here's. So around St. Louis, I think it's pretty racist. But like the area I'm in, it feels like it's fake racism. That's a weird thing to say. But like, I don't know. I didn't see racism much. Now that's coming from the point of view as a white guy. When I went to Texas, it was way much. No, the Christian schools in California. When I went to Texas, it was like way more out in the open. Yeah, every child is racist, apparently. At least that's what it seems like nowadays. I don't think children are inherently racist. I think children just pick up things around them. And if there's a lot of racism in an area, those people are going to just grow up racist. And eventually they're going to become a fucking person and have a soul. And be like, hey, maybe this isn't right. Or maybe they'll just lean into it. I guess it's not a good time to mention I have French-Canadian blood. It's a perfect time, Freya. Let's make it my last name.
I was too wholesome of a being as a kid.
Children are xenophobic out the womb.
That is not true.
I just lack the credits to actually do trading. Time to do some codex. Time to punch the Koopa. What the fuck? Eland, I don't see racism anymore. It's gone. I get that you guys are trying to make like funny quips about racism, but it's like, it's making me a little uncomfortable. Don't play with me. You saying they aren't being racist enough? Hell, they're racist over there, no racists in my area. Now that's an average American viewpoint. Well, okay. I lived in both areas, Dingo. I didn't see it as much in Missouri. Then I moved to Texas, and I saw it way more. That's what I'm saying. Yes, that is a good American, not a good, that is a common American viewpoint, is we're perfect over here, they're racist over there. Or we don't have a problem here, all the problems are over there. I wasn't trying to make that point, though. Last one is true. But I don't like running codex.
It isn't, though.
Bad news for me. Wait, who French Canadian? The cute hat? The cute hat. That's Freya. Someone like Tana Mongu didn't know N-word hard R was a bad word because around her family they just said it when she got older. She knows how bad it is. Yeah. When you like grow up and like it's just around you. Like your friends, your schooling, your neighborhood, especially your family. You don't know it's bad. You just grow up with it. Give me star, Ewan. What star? There's a city in Cali, Santee. And OMG, the racism there is cringe. Yeah. Spelled Freya. It's nice to encounter other Canadians. My mom is. I think that's why I hate it so much. Problem ends up being that 99% of the microaggressions you do while young you don't realize is racist. Yeah, the person screaming the N-word is a twat and a clear racist. But the small things ingrained to us by our parents, like don't go around this area or watch your wallet, etc., it's not understood as racist until you really get involved with politics. Yes. 100% yes. People think of racism as like yelling a slur at somebody. But it's, I would say the majority of it is just those small things. What are we at? 2.99 miles, so 3 miles. I mean, I watch my wallet all the time because I don't want it to be either be stolen, fought, or forgotten. Well, what they're saying, Lieutenant, is specifically like, if you're going through an area that you know has a lot of minorities, specifically saying, hey, don't forget to watch your wallet because you're in this area. Am I just Hat Girl now, Keck? You will always be Freya. I like how Juice just says question marks and never expands on it. Say I like it. I fucking hate it.
Oh, I told you. Juice's natural state of life is question.
Should have guessed this. My most used melee is Glaive Prime. Most used secondary is Kuva Nukor. I don't think anyone is more likely to steal my wallet. I think all humans are equally capable of being disgusting, awful people, so I don't trust anyone. Right, but Luton, that's not what we're saying. Like, yes, if you're cautious like that you always watch your wallet, that's fine. I always watch my wallet too. I typically have my hand resting on it. What we're specifically talking about is if you were like, hey, we're going through this bad area, watch your wallet. Well, what makes it a bad area? Well, there's a lot of minorities here. Yeah, so watch your wallet. That's racist. You don't walk through Harlem at night. While smart, it implies something obvious. Bomb, wrong chat. Ah, Bits dropped a bomb. Shut up. Drives into minority area. Dad locks car doors. Yeah. Imagine not having your pockets pickpocket proof. My most used melee is having a job prime. And second is getting this motherfucking bread. Wow, Strog. Bits busting it down. Hi, Star. I'm concerned the doors were unlocked while driving to begin with. I think Star is going to go exploring for a bit. Because this map is the whole Monster Hunter tri-map. Well, for the deserted island, anyway. So being cautious equals being racist? Wrath, I literally just spent 5 minutes saying that's not the case. Respectfully, of course. True, but racism reminded you to check. I found a prefab for a pipe bomb to put on my model, but it's not throwable. Real. I hate when they don't lock doors while driving. How the fuck are we still on this? Well, like, I haven't ended it. And we've been keeping the conversation going. Bits, you can make it throwable. Mods detain Bits. What even is chat right now, LOL? There's people trying to, like, talk about other stuff. There's people having a real conversation about the racism. And then there's people that are, like, kind of making jokes about it. Which... put Bits on trial for heresy.
It hasn't done anything heretic yet. Bits is mostly just a shitlord and a memer.
You don't need to be sorry, Luton. I mean, it's their way of deflecting, can't blame them. Yeah, it's not crossing a line. And I know it's not malicious. Create new clip, select bomb, and animate. My main use primary, though, is quite surprising. Keyword yet. No, I honestly don't think anyone in chat right here is malicious about this stuff. Can make Elin try to bomb hot sauce? No. Another time then.
Bomb hot sauce tastes like dog shit.
Add expression, I didn't...
Yuland a good hot sauce, it's gonna taste.
Have you had the bomb? Because I thought that one tasted good.
No, the bomb's the worst one out of all of them. The bomb is like dipping your tongue in battery acid. It tastes like garbage. Ugh.
Most used primary is regular Ignis. Oh, I'm malicious. Although I don't know how to animate avatar thing. I just know how to make it appear and disappear. The bomb was bad. I know that Hot Ones made their own hot sauce near the top. I thought it was the bomb. Maybe it's a different one. But they were like, it actually tastes good.
No, they make the bomb. It is not good. The bomb is heat for the sake of heat. It tastes like trash.
Oh.
It's a garbage hot sauce. Anything you put in it is worse by having it in it.
Argue it in court. Oh, the sauce. I'll no-show. You're bad. What's the bomb? It's a hot sauce, Luton, that they feature on the show. It's a YouTube show called Hot Ones, where they interview a celebrity, but during the interview, they're like eating wings with hot sauce on them. And it's kind of funny. I liked Hot Pepper Gaming more. Hot Pepper Gaming didn't go as far. Hot Pepper Gaming was somebody would come on to the show, eat some like peppers or hot sauce, and then try to review a video game. And they usually didn't get far. I'll stick to jalapenos. My mother is a lawyer. Make your own. That sounds so dumb. Yeah, if I want my butthole to be destroyed by hot sauce, I want it to taste good. Let's make our own hot sauce. We'll call it Devastating Dingo Sauce. My dad owns Nintendo. A straw poor proxy. Also, why does the companion have overguard now? So, they've done a lot of reworks to the companion scale. It used to be a thing where all companions just died, so everybody just ran a Vulpaphyla. Now, there's just a lot of ways to protect companions and keep them alive. And if they do die, typically they come back in a minute.
Yes, I need my Death Cube Prime.
Roxy donated $6.
Hey, we're almost to max.
Thank you, Proxy. I use a Panzervolpa, but why is there overguard? I don't know specifically why there's overguard. Yulin could make a hot sauce and call it femboy sauce?
Beat Jan.
What?
You'll see when you get to Beat Jan's statement.
Only thing destroying my ass is Yulin. That's not gonna happen, Feet Chan. Like Lost One said, that's backwards.
Yeah.
Does that mean the incline goes up? Yes. Every $2, incline goes up 1 degree. So, we're at 9 degrees today.
I spent so many hours yesterday trying to kill a Latrion. I killed it once, and then I said, fuck this, and I just sat there and plunder bladed it for like 5 hours.
That is... I didn't do the plunder blade thing. But I did kill it once, and I said, cool, not doing that again. And then,
Well, we killed the easier one, and then I kept trying and trying and trying to clear the investigation one, which eventually it did.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, I was like, I still need more fucking loot. So I said, I'm not fighting this anymore, so I just sat there and plunder bladed it until I got everything I needed.
I apparently never did the easy one. I just did the hard one with Sis, Casey, and Winterblue. And it took us like 50 attempts to kill him. Eventually did, and I was like, fuck it, never again.
Hello.
Is your treadmill connected to your computer?
Oh.
No. I have a source that shows the incline degree, and I changed that manually. And I changed the treadmill incline manually. And then anyone who eats the hot sauce will know they're going to have a bad time with their backside the next day. The only thing destroying Yulin's ass is chat. There's some people that don't show up at chat. What is this joke? Hang on. Moving on.
Now I get to farm gear so I can fight Fatalis.
What avatar
which
to
I'm
your
actually
left?
looking forward to.
This is Proxy, the one I told you to follow because they know all the artists. Hi Pixel. Monday morning
Playing
meetings.
artist doesn't make them open.
That sounded like it had so much pain. 63 attempts before our first kill. I actually would have thought it'd be less. Good lord, 63. I'm at the cool people in chat bits. That is Proxy. Yeah. Pretty avatar. Slightly curious of the base. Alright. I
It's
farmed
Celestia.
Elatrion. First few kills were with Floor. After that, managed to solo it. Hell yeah.
I get to finally go and just kill random monsters for fun again. I don't have to look at that fucking stupid.
I tried to do Fatalis yesterday. And you have to do like the easy mode where you get 5 deaths. And I died 5 times. It's just like, I don't want to do this. Maybe another time. Ewan doesn't give spankies. I'll probably give like teasing spankies, but no, I take way more than I give. I think I saw by their stream before. I was trying to remember when I followed them. I couldn't remember. But they were cute, so I had no qualms. Hell yeah. Was that yesterday or 2 days ago? I think 2 days
streaming,
ago.
Though.
I'm picky about who I follow and keep as my follows. I thought I slept all yesterday. It was probably 2 days ago. This is the base? Damn it, Proxy. Now I have to change my base?
Yeah, but that's not the one I... What?
Hi, random joke teller.
Base?
I think Bits is like, I can't have the same one as you. Joke.
You didn't know from New Year's? I already knew he was the same base.
I don't trust people that do acupuncture.
Yeah, but Bits is
They're a bunch of
dumb,
backstabbers.
Foxy.
No, this outfit, I mean, if you look up, if you type in, like, Celestia and search, you can, like, look up all the outfits that are out, like, specifically for the model. There is a lot for Jingo models in general.
Yeah, he takes away my patience and gives me English. Everyone uses Celibits. I know, selling Rindo. No, not Rindo. That's a custom outfit. What's the other one everyone uses? Kikyo? That's it. Can we pour nacho cheese sauce on the Proxy and nom them? See, why don't you suggest that stuff for me? What's all the fire and grenades and painful stuff? Nacho cheese doesn't sound bad.
I have that. Pain's
Yeah,
not
but
bad.
Proxy's a snack, Yulin.
Manuka Maya
Pain's
Moy.
not bad.
Nom nom
Can I have-
Hewland.
Oh my god.
trade you the pain for food. I don't want cheese.
I want cheese, especially over pain. Are all the
I'll
popular
take pain
ones?
over cheese.
Yeah, Jingo is pretty popular. Yeah, Newland is just chopped liver. Ah.
I like
What are we
liver,
at?
though.
3.5. I'll take chain over peas. I feel like I'd take peas over chain. What am I gonna do with a chain? Roxy just gets the collar. I got Ewan. Wax play is fun, right? I think I got a candle in the living room could use. Okay, yes, wax play is fun, but you have to use low melting point candles. Because if you use like just standard candles, you're just gonna burn yourself all over. You already know. I need a drink.
I don't even know if I have one with a collar. I do, but I definitely can't. Well, I just won't be able to turn around.
And if you can't turn around, don't use it, Proxy.
No, like the nips are covered, but that's about it for the top.
I'm sure it'll be fine. That sounds
like a
like
belt strap.
overcautious stuff. Oh my god. I'm learning so much.
Look here. Behave, sister.
I mean, they won't even
man.
be able to see it. It's got a big jacket.
Hello there, Guildmarm.
Like even this one has a jacket that I have off. Hello, Star. Feel like I turned my jacket on. There we go.
Jacking what? They said jacket, though. Quit being so horny all the time. So someone gonna replace
Win stream.
you for a recent flasher? I have no idea what you just said, Kersey. Not very different looking person. New, very different looking person showed up. That's Star. They were here as the Absol avatar. And then they switched to their the guild receptionist avatar. Only horny though. It was fun to say that to Zoe just now, because typically I'm a fucking punching bag in Zoe's chat. If there's a Lou joke, it's, "What are you doing, Yulin? Quit being so horny all the time." And I'm just like, okay. So saying like, "Quit being so horny all the time," Zoe's just like, "Ha ha ha, Yulin smug."
Hello.
Why the fuck is Steam KB so glitchy? Remember to plug your femboys. True. What are my plans today? Today is Monday, so I don't have anything scheduled. I'm probably gonna try and sit with Wheeze again to do more model stuff. I really want to like just throw my time at this until it's finished. I need to finish the schedules for Star Wars. Oh, but bye, Freya. I don't think she meant to run forward like that.
Can't believe Freya's fucking dead.
I need to finish the Star Wars schedule. Oh, Star's dead too. I should probably check if people want to like be playing together or with just me.
For what?
Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Oh no.
So I want to play that game to level up characters to make walking videos. I also just want to see the 8 storylines again, because I've only seen like 3 of them fully.
There's storylines?
Yeah.
Why are there different storylines?
Did you never play it?
I played it when it first came out. It was hot garbage. Quit. Came back when they did a revamp. Quit.
So when it first came out, 80% of the game was okay. I wouldn't say it was garbage, but it wasn't like going to be a WoW killer. The best part of the games was the character storylines. So if you make a smuggler, there's actually like storylines with branching paths as a smuggler. And that's for the base game. It's level like 1 to 50. Those 8 storylines were written by BioWare when BioWare was good. And so it's like easily the best part of Star Wars: The Old Republic. There's the one I remember the most.
Believe you.
If you make a Sith Inquisitor, the Sith caster Jedi, well, I guess not technically Jedi, but Sith, you start as a slave who's basically going to be used as fodder for like the other Sith Inquisitors to just kill and grow stronger on. But you're so good because you're the player character. You actually like overthrow that and kill the one that was expected to win. And so everybody's like, whoa, holy shit, a slave won. This person's hot shit, let's see how long they last. And there's some people that are like, no, a slave is a slave is a slave. You get brought in by your master, and she's really nice. She's really supportive. And people are like, kind of giving you problems, and she's like, encouraging you to just fuck up their shit and take them down. She's kind of letting you be reckless and wild. It's odd that your Sith Master is so, like, just nice. It turns out, around level 20, that you go to do a ritual with her at some dark temple. And lo and behold, she's not that nice. She's kind of old, and she's planning to do a body transfer with you. So she is going to put her mind in your body to preserve, like, to basically have pseudo-immortality. And you, she's just going to kill once once she has the younger, stronger body. However, something goes wrong and your companion kind of like blocks the soul transfer. So, old lady body dies. You keep your body, although it's kind of like half corrupted, and her body gets put in your companion, and it's like this 5,000-year-old zombie thing. And the 5,000-year-old zombie is like still in that body, so the two of them are like fighting over that body. Nobody is happy with this, how this comes out. You leave the temple, and there's this Sith guy there, and he's like, he addresses you as if you were your master, and he's like, I know what you've done, and I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not going to let you get away with it. And so he tries to kill you, because to him, he thinks he's killing his rival that just took over her apprentice's body. He doesn't realize you're just the fucking apprentice. It was also like she left in her will that all of her, like, everything she owns gets left to her apprentice. Not just, like, her power and standing as a master in the Sith, but, like, all of her possessions. So you just became, like, very rich. Suddenly this guy tries to kill you. You get saved by, like, these two other Sith apprentices who also think that you're the master. And so you then go around the galaxy, like, absorbing souls that she had, like, tagged her some way to, like, power herself up. Meanwhile, she's, like, arguing with you the whole time. And it ends with you, like, taking on this Sith Lord who was, like, trying to stop you because he thought you were your master, that was his biggest rival. It's a good story. They have fucking 8 of these. And they're really, really good. That is my summary of it, this thing that I played 10 years ago. I want to pat Smolin, but my hands don't
work. I have my
right.
personal mirror on.
Why?
Because I forgot that this clothes doesn't have breast-shaped keys, and I turned up the breasts, and they just went straight through. So no one else can see it.
Nice. Cuddle break. Slave master play, kind of kinky. Is this the story of how I got isekai into Apprentice?
I think I pulled a U, Yuland, and it went in one ear and out the other while I was hearing it. Like, I got, like, keywords here and there, but I definitely did not.
That's fine. Okay, so, like, was her taking over your body a secret at all? It was a secret?
I'm just surprised that Yuland just spoiled the whole storyline in front of me.
Well, there's 8 of them. You're gonna see the others. It was a secret, but her rival had figured it out and knew what she was planning and was trying to, like, circumvent her plan. And her apprentices, they knew, but they were supposed to be in the know. They were more like her assistants and not her apprentices. Those were the only 3 people that knew. The entire, like, Sith Empire just thought you were this hotshot apprentice that just overthrew your master. And, like, no problems. You were going to chill for the next couple of years because you're now a Sith master.
I was like,
everyone.
That is kind of how Sith lore goes.
Yeah,
it's customary for them to kill you to become a Sith Lord by killing your master.
Well, it's not customary for it to happen like the same year you become their apprentice. Typically, it'd be like...
Yeah, it's not the same year, but eventually.
Typically, it'd be like an apprentice, gets a master. They work together for, like, I don't know, 5 years. And then at that point, the master needs to kill the apprentice off before the apprentice kills the master off. Because at that point, they should be strong enough. But, like, if an apprentice tries to kill their master the first year, they're not going to be good enough yet. They're going to get their ass whooped. But you did. And so he's like, whoa, hot shit. Or maybe she sucked, I don't know. How did you not know? Well, you were just some slave just trying to get your fucking feet on the ground. You were just like, oh my god, I
How you
finally
doing,
have a
Star?
friend. For the first time, somebody's being nice to me. I could get used to this. And it turns out the person being nice to you is the meanest one of all. Elin, when you cook fried rice, do you burn it? If I make rice, it's in a pressure cooker. So it's always perfect. Why would Elin do this? Spoil so much stuff. You mentioned the Sith Lord knew too? Yeah, that's the rival. That's the rival who had seen this woman do it once before. Like, basically, this Sith Lord had a rival. That person lost to their apprentice. But then he noticed their apprentice was doing all the same things that his rival used to do. And then he, like, really looked into it, and he saw that the apprentice of his rival wrote into her will very suddenly that all of their effects and assets would be transferred to their apprentice. And they went to a temple, and he was like, wait a minute. This bitch is doing a body transfer. My rival from 20 years ago is still fucking alive. Oh my god. And so he shows up, having figured it out, and he's like, I'm onto your little plan. I know what you're doing, and you're not getting away with it this time.
You also made a point. Now no one's gonna play that class if they play with you, because you kind of just told the whole story.
Well, I told the summary of it in 2 minutes. And I imagine a lot of people didn't listen to all of it. But like...
That's about how long my attention span is for game story lores.
But like, there's 8 stories to play through. And if we play Sith, there's 3 others. Is expected and not surprising for an apprentice killing their master. Surprising. A system built upon distrust. Can't really trust anyone. Yeah. That time I got reincarnated as a male red light district worker as fun apprentice isekai. Oh my god. I see a star, Gib. No, they're mine. Mine!
Technically,
Get
they're
your
my
own
star.
Kayla.
What the fuck? I don't want to share. I want to be shared. Thanks, Elin, for spoilers.
Where's the water bottle?
Oh my god.
Pokemon's going wild. They're in the camera. Spray them. Spritz them.
Yeah, just pull out the Max Repel and just spray it directly in their face.
Share Elin or else. No! Oh. 4.2 miles. I need a drink.
Oh, you keep looking. Huh? Huh?
Because there's a lot to look at.
I think they're looking at chat, though.
I will remove your balls right with bolt cutters. Yeah, don't. Ow. Ew. Point. My point is, the 8 storylines of Star Wars are really fucking good. I want to go play them again. I want to see all of them. And if people want to level in Star Wars with me, they can. I've been making a schedule for the people that have been interested. So I can set up times for who is playing when. And I'm gonna be in my Discord when I'm playing it. Originally I was going to record it. I find myself having made the promise to record it, now I'm just like, oh god. This has kind of removed my ability to just play for 20 minutes at a time now. I did not think of this shit. So now I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna record it. I haven't decided. I'm undecided on recording.
You don't have to. Heck, chat. Heck 'em all.
It's...
When are you gonna do the Monster Hunter World walkthroughs and Devil Joke and make its guest appearance?
I need mods to do that, and I
No,
want
no,
to.
no, no. Just do it naturally.
No,
It's gonna be the real Monster Hunter. The real
Fuck
Monster
no.
Hunter. You don't want to get carded halfway through your video.
No, I do not. Although
That's the experience.
I do think that would actually be really funny if like I have the HUD off and like action sounds off, and I'm just walking, and then like 30
And then
minutes into a
Devil
video,
just hops over your fucking head.
a Rajang or a Devil Joe just fucking stomps me. I get carded, and that's actually what I use to like move to a different section of the map.
Transition. Some sections are a little bit shorter than others for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Volcana
Noises.
just skydives you,
Heck me, Ewan.
and you wake up and you're in fucking Skyrim.
You cheap out on hiding from monsters, you're half-assing it. No. If I'm getting mods to like have a better quality of video, I'm literally putting more effort into it than just, all right, let's show up into this zone, hit record. I need something to hide the HUD. I need something to go first person. And I need, I think there's something to make the ghillie mantle permanent.
No. There's one of the bowgun things I thought to go first person, wasn't there?
Maybe.
I'm
We'll
pretty
see.
sure there was one.
We'll see.
I remember, it's been a long time since I played with the bowguns. I'm pretty sure there was something that you could do that puts you in first person, not for forever, but I think it was like one of the. If you got something to say it.
We're gonna be at 5 miles by the end of this video. We might get close to 6. I don't think we'll be at 6, but I am getting fucking tired.
Yeah,
I used to use bowgun.
both bowguns as well. I used to use them all a
Remember
lot.
that?
I'm pretty sure one of like the dragon's fire or like one of the like the big blasts put you in first person.
Well, here's the thing. Does that root
It
you
was one of
when
like
doing
bowgun
it?
mods. No, I'm pretty sure you can move.
Hmm.
Pretty sure there's like a.
I'm looking at the calories for your life. It says 525, and I'm like, I don't fucking believe that for a second. Why is your life so bad at tracking calories lately? The treadmill says 805. That's like a 300 difference in calories. Bits wants your attention, Proxy.
Well.
I don't know. Bits just said Proxy. No, I don't.
No, it's just Bits being needy.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I swear there was something that took me in the first person every now and then.
Lost gets it.
I swear to God, if he did what I think he just did.
Who?
Man,
You think?
Bits, you keep throwing snowballs at me in DM.
I'm like getting ready to go live and I get a Steam notification. I was like, what the fuck was that? Bits is throwing a snowball at you. I'm like, okay, dude.
Right, Kezu's in World. Imagine Kezu walking up and then just putting his mouth in your face.
Imagine you're like walking through World, you've got like background music going, and you're like, yeah, this is so cool. And then the music just stops and you're just like, oh fuck.
Music just vanishes.
Yuland, I wish you had Tangia hooked up on your stream. I saw that you helped Aeon hook it up. I spent
It's
all
really
my
easy.
fucking
You
bits
just
on
go to
it.
the website and literally it just auto does everything for you. It even takes you to your extension page and puts it in.
Maybe someday. I don't know.
Bits really likes Coke.
Where does this path even go? I think it goes around the south end of the map. We are at 9 incline. I might not make it to the end of the video. I'll even send you a link to my custom AI voice I made of myself. I'm not...
I made one as well, and it sounds so fucking white. It like literally took out every bit of Asian out of my voice.
It's hilarious though. Just make Proxy say the dumbest shit.
Sleepy's just makes my mind say these nuts jokes every day.
Oh.
How much to have you do wall climbing? I just need to forget my trackers.
That's not wrong though.
I'm not really interested in setting up a voice speech thing because I feel like I have too many things to do already. So...
Right, those were actual recordings though. Those aren't AI, sadly. I wish those were AI.
Proxy called
Oh
me
my
his
God.
little paw champ. I can't spell today. Okay, Yuland, it's the end of the world. Last thing you do is flash your neighborhood. Then you found out NASA just destroyed the meteor and saved Earth. Now your neighbors talk about you all the time. What do you do? Well, I wouldn't flash my neighborhood because, like, while I'm an exhibitionist, I hate the idea of people seeing me that don't want to see me. I only want to be seen by people that want to see me. So I'm not going to flash people that have, like, not given consent. But for the sake of this question, what do? I don't know. Hope I can get away with the whole, like, hey, I thought the world was ending, so, like, don't prosecute me with any crimes. Like, I'm just hoping that defense works. Samia, want some turkey jerky? I do kind of want turkey jerky now.
Gross
Ew.
turkey?
Yeah, ew.
The world was ending
Get
when
some
you...
real fucking jerky.
All of them actively didn't. Look, I was repressed. I was freaking out. Thought we were all dying. I just wanted to go out being a little crazier than I normally am. Then we all lived, thanks NASA. Big shout out to the meteor blower-uppers. I'm sorry, here we are. What are we gonna do about this? Are we really gonna charge me with a crime? When I thought I was in my last moments, you saw the type of person I am when I'm dying, when I am on my deathbed. And you know me. You know the rawest side of me. It's my right, and it's fully erect.
What is going on behind me?
Okay.
Had teriyaki jerky today. A week goes by and the neighbors are talking about how nice your tits and legs are. You saw in detail the type of person I am. You saw who I am. Mask off. Shirt off. Thong off. You saw who I really am.
Yeah, and I wish I could scrub it from my brain. There's not enough bleach on the planet to fix that.
Wow. What the
And
fuck,
then
Lost
throw
Ark?
the book at him. Throw the whole book at him.
Oh my god. I am so tired. What are we at?
Yeah.
4.6?
Getting there.
We're getting there.
Just gotta finish this video.
We started Act 2 in Baldur's Gate yesterday. And I feel like we did so fucking little. We literally did one fight, got to town, did a second fight, and ended. And I'm like, how the fuck was that 3 hours? Where did all the time go for that, huh?
fell asleep before y'all got there. I have no idea.
It didn't go as bad as it did for you and me, Lost One. The suicidal character that needs to stay alive triggered one opportunity attack, but then I was able to just crowd them with my zombies and keep them away from all the enemies.
Og.
Hi, Johan.
He kept the suicidal retarded cleric from dying.
Yes. He's taking naps on and off.
She literally does the same thing anytime the fight happens. She gets surrounded by 3 mobs and her first thought is, oh, I'm gonna run away without disengaging.
Yup. Oh my god. I'm getting tired. My heartbeat isn't that high. I was expecting it to be at like 120, but it's sitting around 105. Huh. What race is your favorite in D&D, Ewan? Goblins. I can't play as a goblin without mods. So, I don't really have a favorite race between what I can pick. You can do this, Ely? Thank you, thank you. Cleric and Dying? Guess I know who that is. I don't want to give too much information for people who haven't done Act 2 yet. But yes, if you've done Act 2, you probably know. Beat 'em up, Gale. I like Dwarf and Human. My first run, I think I played a half-elf. This run, I'm playing a drow. Whatever my next run is, if there is one, I'm definitely going to play a halfling with green skin and call myself a goblin. Dwarf is funny. Euland is half goblin. I thought I was safe. You let your guard down. But yeah. I did get a cloak finally. I got a new chest piece. And I got green and black dye, so my character looks kitted out as shit.
Nice.
Dwarf when learn magic, I want to hurt elves. Why is Dwarf funny? What else did I do yesterday? I did weight painting. It really wasn't that bad until I got to this like garter belt strap thing. Then it was awful. I've been learning model making stuff. It's not fun.
Oh, yeah. You're on your own there. I ain't touching that stuff anymore.
It's small and angry old people. I have a good teacher that's walking me through it.
Wait, you have someone to do your models for you, Proxy?
Huh?
Someone does your models for you?
Suika still works on stuff, but he's been super busy. I have Darf that can do stuff as well. It's just I don't normally get my, like if it's outfits and stuff, it's from Booth. They made it so easy to just put it on yourself. It's not optimized, but I don't go to big lobbies anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's all I want.
See?
I just want to be able to get outfits and put them on my model.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with having custom anything. That's why I like picking a model's based on having options like shape keys for like waist or booba or thighs or facial shape keys, so you can like kind of change up the face and not look like every other Celestia.
I want to have this base model. I want to have like my naked base model that's like the base, the hair change, the eye change, and then I want to be able to get any outfit and fit it to my model. That's the extent of what I want to be able to do. Naked? Yeah, Luton. Get on VR chat after stream. Sometimes I'll be naked.
Oh. I've heard too much.
I'm like Ken doll naked right now. I don't have any bits, which is like, man. Oh, I called him Bits, and Bits is here. I don't have any, like, no caca, no nipples. But
Good old Barbie doll.
I'm a Barbie doll, but being naked is fun. Naked? Yeah. Yeah, having a whole body is pretty good. Makes it easier to get outfits. Because then you don't gotta worry about hiding your gaps. Leave me out of your degeneracy. My degeneracy? You say that like you don't have avatars fully ready to go naked bits. Elon wants protrusions. That's a weird way to word it, but yes. I don't.
All I see is this left leg shaking, like uncontrollably.
My left leg?
No, this avatar's left leg.
Never had a not safe for work avatar added on my account in 3 years. Lol. Oh my god, what are we at? 4.92? I think we're gonna go to the next fade transition. I think I can make it to then. And then I'm just gonna fucking crumple. Oh my god. I do not believe the calories. But it's frustrating because, like, the Your Life calories are supposed to be based on my heart rate. Whereas the treadmill calories is just like, it doesn't take into consideration your weight and height or anything. Or your heartbeat at all. Hi, Jack. Oh, that's something I need to do.
I was about to run in case this wasn't. Ah, my neck. I don't think that part of my neck's supposed to pop.
Was that a loud pop that we heard?
Did you hear it?
I heard a noise.
No, that was at the base of my neck on the left side. I leaned my head forward and tilted a little bit to the right, and it went.
Damn. The treadmill knows nothing. Bits da da da.
When do we get the Yulin chippy chippy choppa 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 choppa?
Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba magical me doobie doobie boom 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 boom. That thing?
Yeah, that thing. Now do the head spin.
I don't know the head spin.
I meant head bob. Like head spin works too.
Chippy Choppa is overrated. I can't fucking escape it. It's just fun.
What was it? I opened the launch of that Eula spaceship last night, and literally as I opened it, I just saw that chippy choppa choppa thing in the chat, and I was like, "There's no fucking way, dude. There's no way this shit is. It's everywhere." I got scared for a second because I saw somebody wants to be your friend, but their name started with an L, and it was about the length, and so I thought it said, Leafeons wants to be your friend. And I was like, what? She unadded me? But it was not Leafeons. It was someone else that starts with an L. But we're not going to name them, right? Or is she not streaming this today? What?
She is streaming. We're not gonna name who it is. We're gonna keep their privacy. Someone else whose name starts with an L. I'm not gonna tell you guys. You'll never know. You'll never know who it was.
I wonder. Wait, I don't see her on. Is she not? Oh no, she is. I forget that her name starts with not L.
Leaflet? I would not be surprised if Leaflet knows who I am. Happening? I would not be surprised if you were like, Leaflet, do you know who Yuland is? She'd go, fucking who?
Wow.
I don't know, over like 4 years, I've played games with her like twice. And I've never like said,
I'm gonna say, doesn't Core play with them like a shit ton?
in bursts,
Or am
it
I
comes
thinking
and
of
goes.
someone else?
No, it is Core. But it's like, they'll play a lot together for a month, and then they like won't play together for like 6 months. Why would Lexivitz unfriend you? That just makes me think of Sexy Lexi.
Ooh.
They were somebody from Red Dead RP that hung around Elite.
Oh. Say no more. I'm good.
Sexy Lexi was fine. Of the RP group, I think she was one of the cooler ones. Hi, boop. Oh my god, we're getting there. We're over 5? Oh god, we're way over 5. We're at 5.1. Today, I need to make a phone call. I need to contact Maple about emotes. I'm like 2 months late on getting more emotes. And then, after that, I'll probably see if I can sit with Wheeze and do more model stuff. Way over 5. Also, we're at 5.1. Yes! That's a whole 1/10 of a mile, exhibits. That's more than 500 feet. Cry. We're not stopping just yet. We're gonna get to the next transition. It wouldn't be too hard to go the rest of the video, but I'm like, oh god. Hi, Logitech, finish the video. No, because the next section is like, there'd be 20 more minutes after that. Fuck, dude. I'm tired. Dangles a trail bag worth of pork BBQ jerky in front of you. That's not the best incentive for me. Now, if it was red velvet cookies, yeah, I'd keep going. You already said it wouldn't be hard? No, it'll be hard. It wouldn't be too long. This guy. Can't believe this. Look, I'm contradicting myself a little bit. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. I'm tired. This guy, well, yes, I can.
Oh my god, the knees are breaking. Thing wasn't made for desktop.
That's something crazy to think of, right? When it's like, you used to get in avatars and you'd be like, oh, this thing was not made for full body. It's breaking so much. And now you get an avatar and it's like, oh, this thing was not made for desktop.
This is just uploaded as it is. Yeah, it's just not made for desktop.
Bitch, you need to put your tears in a jar so I can distill the salt out of them for my fries. Me, cry, funny as fuck. Oh, Yulin's Tri-Calorie Mate. First off, how dare you put the Z in that? What the fuck, Pixel? Second off, what is Calorie Mate? Well, so you know people get paid to be a clown, right?
Crackers.
You can't fuck people on stream. At least on Twitch you can't. Yet.
Yeah, they're literally just like high calorie crackers.
Oh, why would I want those?
For people that need like a quick snack that don't want to eat like a full meal. And they're usually like put in most military like and camping naps like kits because they're for on the move. Like if you don't have time to sit down and have a proper meal, you just gotta get the calories to keep your body working.
I want as little calories as possible though.
Then I got nothing for you. Drink water.
I too, Canoe. We don't want to like keep moving as much as possible. We want to run calorie deficit. And so we burn a lot of calories each day. And then we try to eat less than what we burn. It's only 100 plus. You can eat it while you walk. 100 is a lot, Pixel. That's too much. I'm not even burning 1,000 calories from this walk. You're telling me 10 of these little crackers and it's like, oh, the whole walk is invalidated. Absolutely not. No fucking shot, dude. We literally
Why
give
you
you
like
incline
punk
walks every
me?
day. What? No, Punk you is great.
Yeah, but Yulin's becoming accustomed to.
Am I my rebellious phase?
Yulin, that's how that walks? What? I don't understand why you're bringing up a walk.
I think I was supposed. Never mind. You know what you're doing.
Proxy, do you own a walk?
I own a walk, yeah.
I do not.
Of course, Proxy owns a walk, fool.
Why, Lost One?
Because he's Korean. The walk is the superior to the pan.
That's racist.
Well, that's a Chinese. That's more of a Chinese. What Koreans do use every now and then.
Bro, the walk is just superior to the pan. It's just
Elon,
a
this
fact.
goes against like all of your allow on stream. It's pretty funny.
It kind of does, but you're at an angle that nobody can see it, so I'm just like, whoo.
Yeah, I know. I did it
Woo!
on purpose.
Ee, ah, ooh, ah, ee.
Proxy low-key getting ready to get Yulin banned.
We gotta fund Yulin a better treadmill. I see slut strings. Yeah, there's not much else. Fuck it. Fuck all of you. We'll go to the end. It's 2 more sections.
We ball?
We ball. Hi, depressed moth.
It should be fine.
That's an A.
What a good time to decide to keep going. Now I'll actually join. How are you today? I've walked 5.4 miles, and it's at a 9-degree incline.
Oh,
Hi,
Bits
Mouthy.
wanted the crazy hip string underwear. Is that why he was gonna join?
Mm-hmm. World of Warcraft, huh? Yeah. It's the Azuna
I
expansion.
remember this island.
Azuna
Yeah, I was
expansion?
gonna say I remember this island. No,
The
this
Legion
specific
expansion.
place you're in right now. Yeah,
Mhm.
I remember running this thing so many fucking times for so many characters.
Hi, Rocksite. Thank you for the follow. I think this is the one that they, like, expected you to do first. But you could choose any of the 4 zones first. Don't do it, Star. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. Oh, they did it.
Now I'm the other popular model that is like 50% of the chat.
0 minutes since WoW mentioned. No proxy. That wasn't why. This was my favorite expansion. I think this
believe
one
you, Bits.
was the best.
When do we hunt this monster?
When do we hunt this monster? Which one?
Ah, I'm getting fucking lens flared.
Oh, Jesus, you just look straight at the sun.
No, but it's actually doing god rays and everything. It's awful. Who designed this?
I was going to join and lay down since Yulin was finishing the video, but now I'm too lazy.
When do I get to mount this monster, Yuland?
Not on my stream, but I don't know, you could probably do it like this minute. We are 47% to beach day. Hell yeah.
Clutch claw, Yuland, clutch claw.
I hated the clutch claw. I don't mind it as much
I
now,
still
but when
hate
it
it.
first came out, I was like, this ruins Monster Hunter. Ugh.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the bug wireframe, wire fucking shit.
See, I don't feel that way
The
about
wire
Wirebugs. Because to me, that's just abilities from
Wirebugs feel
generations.
worse than Clutch Claw.
Oh, I disagree wholeheartedly. Wirebugs is like just old school Monster Hunter in my eyes. One
I
day,
don't like old school Monster Hunter. I thought it was garbage.
I don't like a lot of stuff about old school Monster Hunter. I love the abilities. One day my days will line up for a beach day. Hell yeah. I have to filter myself so much here in case Lost thinks I'm actually gay. Imagine paying taxes.
Bitch,
Who filters
I don't think
themselves?
you're actually gay. I
Oh.
know you're actually gay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Bits is not gay. He's just got that energy, you know?
I know Bits isn't gay.
He's got the-
just fucking with Bits.
He's got the
Someone
Zoe
has to
energy of
fuck
just
with
like,
Bits.
you look at him and you're like, that's not a gay dude. Bits is like me? Exactly. You just look at them and you're like, yeah, no. No. That's what I said in case you think I'm actually gay.
I know Bits isn't gay. Fucking with Bits. Cause someone's gotta fuck with Bits, cause he's a little shit.
I may sound fruity.
So are you.
Proxy, all I do is call you cute all the time. Shut up.
Exactly.
You fuck with Proxy a little.
Proxy is cute.
I agree, but I'm saying you fuck with him. But the second you see me, you're like,
I mean,
nah.
I'm not gonna lie. Fuck with everyone.
What? Turn around.
Proxy became Blob?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't-
I have to face. Sorry, I gotta go for the.
I was
A lot
about,
of
I was
people do.
about
I
to
fuck
say,
with
the
Proxy a lot.
back's just solid black.
Drink. What the fuck,
It's so
Proxy?
old. The door takes like 10 years to show up.
How could you do that? You just bisected Freya with door.
Can't believe you killed Freya.
uh,
Can't believe Freya's dead.
door. Oh my god. Why did I agree to go to the end of this video? Fuck.
Because
like-
you love us and you wanted to spend more time with us?
I could have spent more time with all of you just laying down. Townie? Oh my
Because
god,
you-
hi.
Wow, I'm married for myself though.
Oh, I figured out why my pet had overguard. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Fucking Jesus. Hi,
I can't
2019.
even see it for myself right here, so.
It just kept going. You figured out why your pet had overguard? Pack leader mod was reworked to have overguard from X's healing? Oh, fuck yeah. This is more healthy. I love it. I love it for 5 seconds, and then I'm like, alright, I'm ready for it to not be it.
Yeah, Yulin only loves Proxy for 5 seconds.
That's not what
That's
I
about
said.
right.
That's not what I said.
I'm still erroring? What's happening here? Unerror myself.
Oh, hi, oh girls.
I'm not unerring myself. What have I done?
Really?
Oh, girls uses that base. Can't believe it,
A lot
Yulin.
of people that use
Don't-
Lushusha.
Yeah, but I know. Oh, girls. Oh, balds. Oh, donk.
There we go. Now I'm back to.
Hi, non-dairy. Oh, God. We have to get to the end of this path, which is like, I don't know, 3 more minutes-ish? Actually, it might be only like 1 or 2. We're going through the spider area. Then we go up a hill and we're there. Then we go to the beach
Yo, sweaters are always nice.
with the glaive
Hey,
horns.
blonde Donkey Kong. My
With the fucking tie coming out of his mouth. God, I hate those eyes. They're so gross and like veiny and bloodshot. Ugh. I hate them.
Now Proxy's just trying to see how many shit posts he can do before the stream, man.
That's all I can give, or Nintendo will come after us.
True. Head pats. Hell yeah.
I was interested in this model because I saw it at VCAT, and I never went after it.
There was a model I saw at VCAT, but they didn't even like let you get a sample of it. Oh, I remember this one.
It looks so much better than it. Like, it looks fine, but I was interested in like the ears and tail, and then when I grabbed the model and I was just looking at it, I was like, eh.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, it's not like rigged all the way.
Star, can you boo Yulin for chat? They just did. Too late, Proxy. The lawyers are on their way. Oh my god.
Well, not my street.
No, wait a minute. Proxy, you can't just do this and run. You have to take responsibility.
What do you mean? I'm a PlayStation 1 character.
Sounds like a Yulin problem. Oh my goodness.
I only accept tech bubbles.
A
Bobo?
No, I was doing like, you know, games that when they like characters talk, it just sounds like a noise being repeated. Like Animal Crossing does it. Legend of Zelda does it. Most things from PlayStation would do it.
They stole it from the Peanuts. I got you.
Banjo does it best. Banjo does it. You know what game does it the worst? Custom Robo. My god, does it sound like so abrasive and sharp when they do it. I love Custom Robo. Sorry, if you know Custom Robo at all, I fucking love Custom Robo. But like, if you go back and watch clips of it, it sounds harsh when characters are talking. Custom Robo is my childhood. I only played the one on GameCube, but my god, I fucking love that game.
You should keep breaking. Stop breaking.
Someone keeps being like, I want to play Nintendo 64 games, and I think it's either Addy or Senril. And I'm like, play Custom Robo, and they're like, maybe other games. I'm like, no.
There we go. It's time to feed Yuland.
Hello, Star.
It's time to feed you, Yuland.
Hell yeah, I'm ready for Grandma's cooking. Wait, no, you got the sword out. Get the food out, not the sword.
I don't think this has any food to bring out.
Oh, there's Luton.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hi.
Hello.
Want some tomato soup, Yulin? No, I do not want
Luton
tomato soup.
sounds cute.
That's not possible.
Do your wah.
It is. I just said it.
Luton sounds like you. Luton sounds like Luton.
No, Luton sounds like cute.
Luton sounds cute. Wah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, now that I've heard it, your wah sucks. Your
I
is
know it
nowhere.
does. That's what I say. Turn them into soup instead.
Your
Hey, Yulin, do you want
wah's
tomato soup from
absolute
me?
Trash.
If I got tomato soup from you, Strong, no, I don't want it, but, like, you're so cute that, like, I'd probably just eat it and tell you it's really good. But, like, I'd rather eat other stuff. Luton sounds eatable. True. Now, there was, like, one
Sounds
or two
what?
times. There was, like, one or two times where I was like, damn, I have a pretty good wah. And then, like, every time after those two, I was like, God, I fucking suck at this. I'll never be him.
Well, the problem is you do it too slow. Luton does their wah like really fast. You're
Well,
like,
some of his are
"Wah."
slow. Luton has many wahs. You can't even see Luton on stream
Oh, okay.
because they're tiny.
Am I-
Luton is
not that
an
short, am
adorable
I?
nerd of mini wahs. I see.
You're a little short.
You're pretty short down there. I mean, if I switch to normal height back on my models, then you're still short. But yeah,
Soup.
Luton, you are too small to even be a part of the Ears gang. That's how tiny you are.
Is this better?
It is.
Also, there's something messed
Whoa.
up with the
What
the
the?
world for me.
What is going on with the camera? It's like flickering into zoom and out of zoom.
that's someone's.
It's an
Animation.
avatar.
Bits. Shut up. Oh my god.
Here, I'll scoot over so Bits can get in.
I'm so tired.
What? It is the exhibit.
Oh god, we are at 6 miles. I didn't think we were gonna go that far. And we fucking did.
6 miles.
Yeah. This is the part where people are like, 4 more. It's not fucking happening. We're ending at the door.
One more transition.
6 more hours.
No. No, we are
Never
ending.
ending stream.
We are ending at the door to the Vault of the Wardens. Ah,
No,
5 more.
that's just where you think we're ending.
It is where I think we're ending. Juice Blackbeard. Everybody's getting on. Hell yeah.
I have to get off.
What?
Not in that sense.
Oh,
but I have to get off.
Not on stream, please.
Woo?
Do you need me to
Yeah.
end early?
Ooh.
I'll do that for you.
Ooh.
I need
But
to get
no,
off,
I gotta-
actually.
I gotta
Do you
do
need me to
the-
help? What do you gotta
This
do?
lobby has become too. No,
Oh
it's
gosh,
just
at
I
the
gotta,
same
I gotta
time.
do what you're doing before I have to go learn how to record singing and then shoot myself afterwards.
Oh boy, have fun with that.
Proxy singing?
Degenerates.
Proxy
You know
went
how
like your
cringe my
song
singing
request,
is.
my favorite song in his chat.
I hate
So
Unity.
mean.
I haven't messed with Unity at all. I've just been learning Blender.
That song is banned.
That song is great.
Look, Rage is cute singing it. I'm just there.
You're also cute.
No.
Yeah.
Hair gone. Oh boy, could
You
be
were,
easy
the,
fix.
you were the cutest old man I know, Proxy.
Me when delete. Group off.
I'm gonna delete Lost One.
Don't delete him. I need him. I don't know. I'm gonna do the.
Delete me, please.
No, not
Do
a.
it.
Yulin plays Landmine Clearing Simulator. No, that's the same thing with Farming Simulator. It's not fantasy enough. What, you mean Unity is fun? I haven't messed with Unity at all. I've
The
only been in
fantasy
Blender.
is stepping on a landmine and not actually dying.
Hmm.
Yulin's playing Minesweeper now?
They use rats to find landmines. Because they're too light to trigger them.
That's messed up.
No, they're too light to
Yeah,
trigger
I
them.
saw that video.
There's
Well,
the door.
then how do they find the landmines?
They can smell them.
Smell what?
Smell the, like, I don't know, the chemicals in the
Metal?
landmine. I don't know.
Usually I'd assume that those are sealed.
Well, they smell they smell like the metal and them circuitries and stuff. They could smell that's what's not set or that's not natural in the dirt. Like they'll walk over it and they'll just like be like, nope, what's here? And they just like sit there and sniff it. Same way dogs work.
Okay.
Like bomb dogs are trained the same way. They learn how to smell like what's like a specific type of metal of what that they're made of.
What was the next video? Crossfire Ridge? Guess we're doing that tomorrow.
You should put on Kugane and see if anyone finds the potato. Because apparently you still haven't found it.
I haven't, like, gone back to try and
I don't think
see.
we've gotten it again since then.
Oh my god. Give y'all music.
It was only 9.
Music?
6.2
Are my
miles.
hips messed up? Yeah.
Oh, that's really fucking bright there. Day 173 of walking. 6.2
Oh. This
miles.
swirl just
and
cast a really heavy shadow across
No.
my shirt.
we rest. Done.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to open this up so we can spy on people. Most likely Leaf.
So you can what?
You good,
Spy
Ice?
on
Over
people.
here. Oh, now you're
Oh.
angry. See?
Oh.
It's an icy cute door.
Alright. Now I fix trackers. Everybody look away. Don't fucking look at me. Here, I'm gonna hide behind Freya. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm looking intently.
Well, I want you to look. Calibrate. Dude. I think that's good.
Power buttons.
I have to go over here to grab this.
I
I just heard somebody say something, right?
What do these power
Always
buttons
use-
do?
Said hey to juice.
Worlds. My worlds.
If lost, return. Oh, well, that's not Yuland.
Yeah, it's the model maker.
Okay.
We are gonna go. We need a somewhat big world. Let's go to Afterglow. Invite plus. Portal. There. Portal.
Have fun.
Oh, is Proxy dodging us? That's right, he said he had to go. That's fair. Fine, Proxy. I hope your thing goes well. I'm so fucking tired. Time to join and not go into the portal. Wow. I put the wrong bones out. And it was simple from when I removed one hairstyle. Also didn't delete, just moved it out. Yulin is a giant creep who keeps us on spying people. I know. Did we go bully low, fam? We are far from ending. We're only spying on people. We're going to my tower. Volume's actually at a good point. Why am I climbing all the way? There's literally a teleporter. Yeah. I'm gonna be right here in the middle. Oh. Hell yeah. And then I move this here. Good window to have behind me. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I didn't switch avatars. Change into this one. Move this here. Move this here. Hell yeah. Looking but not respectfully good. Steel Star, no mine. I miss Proxy already. I don't miss Proxy because they're around a lot. And I always feel like they're always there for me. What? I don't miss them because they're always there for me. I'm not some lost puppy that somebody disappears for 5 minutes and I tear up their couch.
I am.
I've definitely made that joke in your chat before, though. Luton's like, alright, I'm gonna go get food. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm sorry, I panicked, and so I scratched up your couch. I didn't know if you were coming back or not. And Luton's just like, okay, it's fine. I'm not mad.
Furniture is expensive, though.
Roxy finally gone. You mean like me? Wow. Can't find Yulin. You found me. Yeah, one of my favorite animes got a new season. Which one?
That was before you even joined the world.
Yeah, I'm catching up. I had my alright, I gotta set up the next part and then we will
No, it was after you dropped the portal. It was just before you joined the world.
Classroom of the Elite? I never watched that one. For the longest time, I got it mixed up with Assassination Classroom, and I didn't know the difference between the two.
Oh, there is a difference? Oops.
Some people I know don't like it. It's usually up there in like top 5 for me. Hell yeah. Yeah, I have never watched it or watched anything about it. I did watch Assassination Classroom. That one was a fun watch. There were definitely parts that was like, this is a little ridiculous. I didn't think they were going to make a season 2. This is season 3? Oh. We had so many people in that last world with us. How many people portal dodged?
Yeah, where'd they all go? Right? Like, the nerve.
Need to see the social tab. 5 people made it in here.
I think Freya was AFK.
Hmm.
Proxy portal dodged us.
Proxy
Gosh,
portal
the
dodge.
nerve.
He had something to do. Lost one just crashed. Bits and
Yeah,
Juice.
but Lost One's here.
Are they?
Weren't they? I swear I saw them walk up the stairs.
He just crashed like 2
1,
seconds
2,
ago.
3. Oh, that's what.
Mm-hmm. Bits and Juice probably portal dodged us and went into the hunter's little house in Moga Village. And they're cuddling without us now. Heckin'
How dare?
jerks.
How absolutely dare?
What you mean found one is right there? I mean, I'm just saying that's probably what you did. I might get on VR and cuddle Juice, but I'm not on right now. Oh, Juice is probably like looking at Unity stuff. Twitch servers requested us to reconnect. Reconnecting. Reconnected. I closed VR
that's
the moment
lovely.
people left. Message history service unavailable, error 0.
Well, that's not lovely.
It says that. It doesn't really seem to have done anything. Welcome back, Lost One. I'm coming
VR
and I'm
chat
on my
decided I didn't need to be in this world.
way. No.
Well, VR chat was wrong.
VR chat was like, "You've been disconnected. Go fuck yourself."
What?
Okay, I guess.
Thank you, Star.
What?
You know we're not increasing the incline anymore, right? You just wanted to be nice.
Yo, but the thing
Hell
can
yeah.
still go up. It can still go up, though.
I suppose I can still increase the incline. All right, everybody, don't give any more bits. The incline is... Oh my god, you're fucking dorks. Strong clean up before you hop on. Juice would cuddle me if I asked. I don't think you even have to ask. Snugs. I just showered, I'll have you know. 1001 days of summer vacations and school comes around just to end it.
1,001. It's 101.
I thought it was 104.
You should know this.
No, I'm just reading chat. I thought it was, there's
Well, they should know
104
this.
days of summer vacation till school comes around just to end it. But the annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it.
Like maybe. I believe it's and school comes along, not till school comes along.
Well, doesn't till make more sense? It's like until... Star!
No.
Star, what are you doing? You fucking dork.
That's a lot of bits. What's with all these bits?
Are you tired, Yuli? I'm very tired.
That's crazy. Eland, you should start next stream at max incline because of all these bits.
No, we have to be consistent. It never carries over. It never carries over.
Never carries over.
No, Luton, there's only one of me. There's somebody
Oh,
in chat.
of course, I'm sorry. My mistake.
You don't need to apologize
I
to
pulled
Bits.
up Windows now.
Yeah, fuck Bits. He can take it.
It should start carrying over. Never carries over except tomorrow.
Wait.
Fuck you, Yulin. Carry
Fuck
over.
bits. He can take it. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you heard me. I said it. Fuck Bits. He can take it.
Ah. If somebody was like, if it carries over, I'll give this much, I'd be like, yeah, okay, for this literal one instance, it'll carry over. But otherwise, no. It never carries over.
Okay. Yeah, someone's like, hey, I can't be there for next stream, but I want to make sure the incline's greater.
I would probably allow it. Oh my god. Yeah, Bits, do you want to
You're
fuck?
such a
Not
good
right
boy.
now. Anime first. What the fuck? Anime during, after, during, halfway. Question marks. Yeah.
No, you can totally fuck during anime. That's what the doggy style position was made
I
for.
mean, it depends on the anime. If it's something that like it's really good and I'm invested, you know, let's wait a bit. If it's like some trash that we're watching just to watch something together, you know, yeah, we can do during. Man, I used to have anime in the background while all the time. That's the best way to do it. No, I know, but like,
Oh my gosh.
well, how understandable. I love having anime in the background while I'm getting fucking railed. Takeru. Hi.
Pog, it's TK.
I thought your VR was broken, Luton. Was I wrong on that?
Get me out of here. The button's not.
What? Hi, Takeru. Steve assists. I have to get in VR. You
When is
disappeared.
Takaru join us for after stream time?
Oh, hi, Yulin. Didn't see you there.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Hi. I'm good. I'm tired. I'm good though.
It is broken though. Like I'm seeing a bunch of
Oh.
various colored pixels. It's like Christmas snow.
Oh, jeez.
Christmas colors of snow. That is to say, I'm seeing a lot of green and red sparkles in my vision.
Ugh. Does that give you a headache?
Yeah. No.
It's just annoying and
usually.
depressing.
I notice it if I focus on it, but if the screen's got enough going on, otherwise it kind of blends in a bit.
Okay. Hi, Aeon.
It's just a sign of more happening, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. We can find a world to put it on the big screen. Yeah, and drag Euland in with us. Make him sit in the other
I think
room.
they're still talking about it.
Good afternoon.
We need
Hype
a
Sleep
world
Train.
that just like... We need a world that just like inherently pulls up Twitch chat into like a bubble for people to see.
If somebody makes that plugin, they're gonna get... Everybody's gonna want it. You look all my tired. You only
My
took
thumb
all my
doesn't
tired.
always work.
Thinks I needed that to play more Warframe soon. Aeon is fucking addicted to Warframe. I was thinking about it many times. I should join
And you
sometime.
aren't?
Slightly has a
I don't know
problem.
how much you...
I get on Warframe and then it's like, oh, I can't play for more than like 30 minutes. Grinding all day, grinding for like a few hours. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not making progress, even though I am. Even though I'm literally like getting reputations up and like collecting void relic stuff to like, or prime parts to sell. Because I'm not getting the stuff I'm actively working toward, I just feel like I'm making no progress. Yeah, we're still talking about it, Lost. There's a world for that. Thinking about it many times. I should join you sometime. Whenever you want to, Takeru. You just put the Twitch channel name in it? What is the problem? Hop on Warframe, Ewan. I'll be waiting to grind Kuvaliches with you in voice call. Wait, in voice call? I make my bow have 150 crit percentage with 6x and like 1k or 3k damage. Not even upgraded at all. Don't do it, it's a trap. They'll try to kidnap you all the time. Look,
Oh,
I won't even hide it. I want like almost everybody to join every day. But I understand that, not everybody has the freedom and lack of responsibilities that I do that they can just get on or even wants to. I just use my Grand Prime with 5x crit damage and 500% crit chance. 500% crit chance? Jesus, that's a ribbon. Don't forget your weekly Cal mission. Gotta get another Archon shard. I haven't done that in so long, Furisu. I voice call you with my fist. What does that even mean?
well, yes, but actually no.
Okay, fine, I will. Almost every day. I'm literally farming the final 2 non-Kubelich things in Warframe. It's a crit ribbon,
Crit
plus
ribbon plus
Clever. Jesus.
Clairable.
Hi, Strog.
Hello.
Hi, Kersey.
I'm sorry I don't join enough, you.
It's fine. The joining thing is for me. That's like, I don't want to say my guilty pleasure, my like selfish want. I want everybody to get out of stream something that they just enjoy, whether that's entertainment, something to like just listen to in the background while they do other things, whatever. But what I want is, people to keep me company and hang out with me while I exercise. And cuddle afterwards.
Technically, you're here all the goddamn time, Strog.
I've never been here before.
Ever.
You were here yesterday, dork.
You're gaslighting me.
Is that just the fucking theme of my
I'm
stream?
not Yuland.
It's just like, hi, how are you doing?
Is
You're
what?
gaslighting me. This is absolutely gaslighting.
Yes. Yes.
Imagine
yes.
farming in Warframe. I even grinded
Definitely.
out all the cosmetics from each rep. Okay, that's insane, Furisu. I'll use my fist to voice call you. It's so simple to understand. It is not simple. So much unused furniture. Just joining, I'll join too, just to annoy Ewan. Tell Strog I said good evening. Aeon says good evening. Sorry I never laid down with you, Ewan. You have a pretty good reason
Good
not
evening,
to,
Aeon.
Proxy. Strog and Kersey join at the same time, sus. It's because the two of them are besties lately, and I'm like, yeah. It's midday
Bestie.
in VR. Midday not.
Wait, Basti.
Proxy, when are we playing League? Can't believe Lost would gaslight Strog like this. Yes, you're gaslighting me, and Mod crushes balls. God knows, is that running toward me or away from me? Who's besties? Aaron with me, Aaron with me, please, like right now. You can't play Aaron right now, sis. I thought you were getting on VR. I thought you said you were getting on. And then Bits was like, oh, sis is getting on, then I'm getting on. See, go fuck.
Kitty almost fell down.
Many reps as possible. No, because Bits is watching fucking anime. No, that's after I watch anime. Wait, no, that's AMRAP? What?
Hi.
Roxy, let's game. Find one game. Play while in VR, problem solved. I tried to do that once. I tried to go to a wedding in Final Fantasy while in VR, and it was the laggiest thing I've ever experienced in my life. Mod, take Elan's kneecaps again. While I wait for food, let's fucking go. Fucking sis never asked me to play, Aaron. What the hell? What the hell?
What
Gaslight
the
harder.
hell?
What in the hell? You are pissing me. You are pissing me off. Oh shit. Today's Monday. But not like Monday, like an actual Monday.
Careful what you're grabbing there, Yuland.
Well, I have to fucking spy on people.
Wow.
Leafeons isn't streaming anymore. So I don't need to lurk in that channel to collect those channel points. But Ico went live, so I need to lurk in that one to collect channel points.
Oh, of course, of course.
I do it to you like all
So
the
that
time.
just means anything goes. Huh?
Huh? You'll need to keep groping me when you lurk. Do you want me to not? So much FF14 conversation yesterday got me re-7. Zoe, I'm so mad about Final Fantasy 14 because Beastmaster is like my ultimate aesthetic. If that was a real class, that's all I would play. But like, it's not a real class. It's a fucking Blue Mage class. And like, literally, it's the same aesthetic, just more. Blue Mage is literally like, go fight beasts and use their abilities. And Beastmaster is like, literally along the same thing of like, well, now you fight with the beast. It's like, fucking, I hate this.
Whoa.
I hate this.
It's wild. That sounds great.
I hate it so much. Yuli, at this rate, you're going to be a
Scholar,
screen full of
though.
cuties at the end of every stream. I know, it's amazing. What Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a Monday? Monday? If today isn't a Monday? What? I see. I think I just stroked out reading that.
I'm sorry. I'd lurk your streams more if you didn't stream specifically while I was asleep.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of like, oh, Luton's awake today. A lot of the
Yeah.
time I'm up for your streams and lurking. A lot of the times I'm going to bed when you're streaming, and so I'll open up 3 streams and you'll be one of them often.
Wait. You mean you're gonna be going to bed within the next 5 hours? Or normally would?
When you do your like late streams, that's like Baldur's Gate for 13 hours. That's when I'm falling asleep.
Okay, it lasts that long, but it still starts at... Oh wait, fall asleep. Oh.
Yeah. You could be grinding Warframe furniture for your apartment on the Zariman. What are you doing? I'm a little burnt out from Zariman rep.
Zariman?
Did you play much Warframe?
I played a lot of Warframe, but it's been a while.
Zariman was like a year ago or something. Degenerates,
Oh,
all
yeah,
of you.
it's definitely not that recently.
Literally horny
I
for
think the
beefs.
last time I played was like at least like 3 years ago or so.
They just had a recent content update called Whispers
That's
in
not
the
where my
Wall
knee
or
is.
something. And it made getting arcane
That's a little more
so much easier.
Hmm.
Just say you're horny for beasts. No, I'm not horny for beasts. I like the idea of a warrior fighting alongside a beast. That's fucking cool to me.
What about Scholar though?
Scholar is okay. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, my only experience with actually playing Final Fantasy stuff is in Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon and World of Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm. You've never
And
tried
World
the
of Final
trial
Fantasy doesn't have the classes. What trial?
for Final Fantasy 14?
No.
They give you the first 2 expansions for free. They just make some things like whispering people and
That's
grouping up.
wild. That's wild. That's so crazy. That's so much. It's not. MMOs aren't all that easy for me.
Gotcha. You said today's a Monday, but not a Monday. You made me derp out. So today's a Monday, as in the actual day is Monday. But it's not Monday, as in Ico isn't
it is.
streaming. Because when Ico doesn't stream on a scheduled stream day, we go, oh, I guess it's Monday. But it's not a Monday, but on a Monday.
Oh.
I'm usually asleep during
Okay.
your stream since I often was waking up at 2 p.m. Yeah, you're a late waker, so that means I'm gonna leave you. And I know.
I literally go to
Have
bed.
fun.
I literally go to bed like an hour before your stream.
I know.
Normally.
Melee got Exilus
But if
mods now?
I'm not
They
in
do?
bed an hour before my stream, I have a tab open lurking you.
Hell yeah. Whispers in the wall? Finish the new war.
I need more stuff to spend channel points on. Although,
I-
frankly, I only have 11.2k, so I could have more. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do with channel points. I don't like to add stuff unless it's like I'm like really good and like confident in it. Whereas like I feel like a lot of things it's like just adding to add it, and there's a lot of things that I would like but just aren't good for the walking stream. Like I can't have the metal pipe even though I think it's funny because it's walking and just chatting and it's more of a comfy stream, and that would definitely make it not comfy. I
Yeah,
techno
personally,
raid.
I'm not too crazy on.
Shock
Personally,
sounds
I
like that.
the ability. There are some sound alerts I do like. Sounds that are just loud to be loud or scary, but most scary shit is just gross and stuff instead of actually scary.
Hmm.
But like little sound effects here and there are nice, but I just have those through sound alerts instead of as channel point redeems. I just have free sound alerts.
I gotta catch up on chat. Yulin, I hope you're doing well. I'm
Oh,
great.
wait, sorry.
We're gearing up for a fight between Murmur, the Void, and the factions of our side. Yeah. I'm awake. Well, join back, Fred. Join on us again. Stay woke early. I passed out during walk. Hell yeah. Hi, Jan. 6 mil. 6 mil. You do not have 6 million points. I have not been streaming as long as people that I have 2 million channel points in. You do not have 6 million. Walk and play Warframe, but also
Actually, it's 2 million.
I have 2 million in 2 different channels. That is over like 4
God, yeah.
years. I have 1 million in another channel. That's a decent amount of points. That's commitment right there. Yeah, okay. Got it. My favorite thing with your channel points, Luton.
Oh? Huh?
We were you were doing a collab with somebody, and I redeemed the bark thing. So you barked for chat. And I was like, yeah, bark for me, you little whore. And the person you were collabing with was just like,
Jeez.
whoa, Luden's chat is going wild over there. And you were just like, ah, no, wait. And I was just like, my work here is done. It was so fucking fun. And like the third person you were collabing with was just like, what's going on? And the person who had your chat was just like, Luden's fucking barking for his chat. They're calling him a whore. Jesus.
Oh god.
That was a good use of channel points. Going to hop out and do some stuff. Bye, Lost
Yeah.
One. Thank you for hanging out.
I just think I think the method of just letting people decide what to make you do works. Of
Mhm.
course, barking the arf arf or whatever is a little more specific, but like Luton says a thing, or fuck.
I'm sorry,
Having a redeem
Storm.
that's like making the streamer say a thing. I feel is a good way.
Sorry, I was putting my hands all in
Of
your
course,
face.
within reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, face. That's where your hands were.
I was. My lips are kind of dried out, and so I was kind of just like scratching them, and it's one of those things
Yeah,
where it's like I shouldn't
If you
stop touching them, but like I can't help myself.
depending on your comfortability, just like having a thing to like people can make you say a thing. I have opinions on say a thing redeems. So like so many people, like they get a redeem and then they're like they say it and then they're like, chat made me say it, chat made me say it. And it's like, where's the fun in making a streamer say something if every time they say something before or after they say, but chat made me say this? So
right.
like there's no fun in it if you have to tell everyone every time that you're not the one who put this there.
You gotta.
Which is why personally I do my best to make sure that I never you just say it. You just say it.
You gotta live
Although
with your
of course,
choices.
depending on
Oop.
you say it within reason. If they're making you say something awful or something, you just don't.
Yeah.
Bop.
So Yulin, I have a question for you. Go ahead and say it, Kayla. Luton doesn't snitch on chat. Top tier. Insult people not as a prank.
Impossible challenge.
No snitches. When I got a chance to run my N-scale trains fully linked up and lit up, would you like a video of it? N-scale trains fully linked up and lit up. I don't even know what game that is. Is that BDO? Oh wait, no. Is that Minecraft? I have no idea. Accepted friends request.
We back in the mine.
Somebody ping sis. Don't actually ping sis. Wait, I just realized what I said. Don't ping sis. Oh my god. Actual nanoscale trains I own? Oh. Yeah, I'd kind of want to see that in the Neat Stuff channel.
I want to see model trains.
At sis. I'm like starting to chill out. My heart rate has come down and I'm like not out of breath from the walk. Where is your life? There it is.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Yuland.
Yeah, my heart rate's down to 80. I'm a Kato collector who wants to run him. Alright, stop pinging him. You fucking degenerates. We did 9 incline for most of it. Oh yeah. Did something happen? Not in particular. You asked us to. No takesy backsies. Why is there no take backs? Who decided that? To give you idea how long these are.
Yeah, that means they have.
They might be.
I'm sorry, you
but
told
not
them to ping. That means they have to ping forever.
Oh my god. Elon, would you send an invite, please? There has to be something, Freya, that's like preventing you from just joining on people, because it's not supposed to be that way.
Yeah, you are blue, and it should work.
I thought this was Katowice stickers for CS. They are on mobile, is the thing. So, like, there could be some shenanigans with that. Someone said, glad you're better. I was just tired, Jan. I was just, like, tired from the walk. Can't believe Yulin doesn't want to manually send an invite. I don't. That's why I stream on Blue. Because especially when I'm walking, I'm sitting there, like, with my hand shaking from the walk, and it's hard to click on stuff. 10-car set of Amtrak-style carries plus one powered engine is 6 feet long.
Freya join.
And end before add-ons. Oh my god. Lazy sus. It's not very long. Yulin hates Freya. Why would you just randomly say Yulin hates Freya? I think that's pretty long juice for a model train. Is everything I do sus? No. You run with a full 12 cars, 3 engines, and 6 mail cars. It's about 15 feet. Good lord. Okay, plans today. Need to make a phone call. Model with Wheeze. Star Wars schedules. I get my third finger up.
You got it. You can do it.
Almost there. No,
I give up.
you're so close.
It's these index controllers, dude. They just kind of fucking suck.
The 1, you gotta do what? 2, you gotta do something else. You gotta.
Oh, now
3,
it's working
you gotta
fine.
do another thing.
It was make a phone call. Star Wars schedules. Model stuff with Wheeze. After model stuff with Wheeze, I need to finish a walking video in WoW.
Oh, now it's working fine as just like starts flailing hand instead of counting on fingers.
After that, I don't know what I do after that. I think that's just the end of my day at that point. I don't even need to respond. He already forgot the question he asked. Some of the lengths of these trains get dumb. The 15 feet is an HO. I don't know what HO is. Stop for a second. The Pokemon Abby was winding up a slap lolly. No,
The what?
they said lolly. I think they meant Shota, but
All right, fair.
but that same mix in N scale is 9 feet. Until I get back to my PC and it just looks like everyone is waving at me. I was like, huh? But the price dip between 15
Oh fuck.
and 9 foot is about 1,500. Oh my god. Lamau put on the skirt. Do they have a skirt on? There's a
Put
skirt.
on the thigh high, Sinji.
The answer is yes.
Or Ray
Yes.
will have to do it again.
It's got skirt,
Bum bum
thigh
bum bum bum.
highs,
Do it again.
a long jacket,
Hmm. Have you considered taking that
off
avatar and
shoulder.
like
I love off shoulder.
doing your new OC colors with it?
This avatar is not exactly in a state where it's any good. It doesn't have any expressions. A lot of the blend shapes are broken and stuff. I really fucked it up when I had made it to this point, and I uploaded this version as a test, and then my files got broken, so I only had this version uploaded,
Oh.
and I've just not been able to get back to trying anything since.
Hmm. Star, you should stop throwing your controller up. What if you break it? Don't break it.
I've been trying to find a 3D model that has, I guess, most largely proportions and details that I want and need for my avatar, and then I was thinking of from there,
Hmm.
commissioning custom hair and outfit for her
Hmm.
from that.
HO is bigger, so it costs a lot
And-
more. Putin is animated as fuck. I know. They're one of those, like, if they were a mute, it'd be like, oh, it doesn't even feel like they're mute because they're so expressive. But you're that expressive and you're
Yeah.
not mute.
Yeah, on that note, people also mentioned that I mentioned I have no expressions. That my fingers don't do anything. My face never changes. But people have also mentioned they don't really notice that because, sometimes a blank face can just kind of take on whatever mood the avatar is moving with.
Yeah.
So I guess just because of me being expressive with my body, my face not changing doesn't really impact as much.
Hell yeah.
If I had expressions, I'd be so much more expressive. I swear.
Get on the cute dress, Shinji. Big train costs more. I spot a cute witch. You do, Jan. I used to be that way. Now it's always hot in my house.
Get in the dress, Shinji.
Yulin hates me as a mute. I don't hate you as a mute. You're also, like, not entirely mute, Juice, because, like, you'll just say stuff when people are like, Juice is a mute, and you'll just go, no. That's really funny. I heard the chat bubble sound.
Made it.
Where
Also,
is it?
there's a step there. I fell. Much blonde.
Oh, it's way back there. I see. You've made it. All that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Mods, ban this
You're
sniper
here,
lucky in
and
Discord,
that's all
please.
that really mattered.
Not kidding, by the way. Bot did the Steam account CSGO thing.
Oh,
Thank you,
God.
Bits.
It's the Steam account CSGO thing.
I actually don't know, but I'm assuming they're like, hey, do you want to do something with CSGO? Link your Steam account
Build
or
a
something.
snowman.
Hey, I like your skins. You want to trade?
No.
I'll give
Mod
you
me
your
on
CSGO
Discord right
name.
now, Ewan. Got a Warhammer to deploy. It's already been done, Icy Fire. I've never heard Juice.
Deploy
Your
me.
CS.
When does that ever happen?
Oops, I'm in the couch. In the couch.
Juice is mute. You guys haven't heard Juice? Seriously? The last
Nope,
time I
never
called you
heard it.
mute? Juice,
None.
you unmuted to tell me you were not? Unless you said why you didn't talk, I
Your
said hi.
CSGO name is.
Nope, it shows your
I'll just
Steam
type it in.
profile and saying you got reported. Oh, yeah, that stuff.
Ow. Oh yeah, sorry, I accidentally reported you. Please click this link. Like, fuck off.
You know it's worked on people, which is a sad thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even play CSGO. That's a lame game to play. Ugh. So many cuties. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, reporter, you please talk to the Steam
Affirmative
moderator
noises.
on Discord. This one doesn't want me to say hi. I want you to be comfy, Juice. But also, like, comfy here.
One time I got that and I was like, I'm bored. Let's see where this goes. And I was like, oh no, oh gosh, that's terrible. Yeah, I'll do that absolutely. And then they had me speaking to a Steam or quote unquote Steam admin on Steam, but I mean, they weren't an admin, obviously. But I just
Go ahead.
I like fucking around with those scammers sometimes because I know that it's a scam. So every second I can waste of theirs is funny for me, and time they aren't able to spend at very least as effectively messing with other people.
Sometimes it's a AI, so you're not really wasting anyone's time. But like I've also done that where they're like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And they're like, "Do you have time to talk?" And I'm like,
Well, then I'm
Yeah.
passing them tokens.
The one I've done a few times is I'm like, "Do you have time to talk?" And they're like, "Sure, I have time." And I'm like, "My wife left me." And I just go into like pretending to be this like, "My wife left me. I'm so sad. Why did she leave me? She said it was because I eat too much peanut butter." And they're just like, "Oh, okay. Wow, that's not that bad. But peanut butter doesn't cheat on me." And it's just like, "Okay, dude."
But then you open up the peanut butter and there's 2 holes in it.
Oh my god. 2 holes? Wait a minute.
Were you
The
eating
peanut butter has cheated. Yes.
Your CSGO name is the
Peanut
16
butter.
digits on your mom's credit card. Imagine getting DM'd Tsuchinoko. I just want you to talk, Juice. I don't know why you want to watch anime in the movie theater where we can't talk. The reason for that, Lost One, is because some people can't keep their fucking mouths closed when watching movies and shows. And it's like, look, dude, I'd love to hear you talk. I'd also love to hear the fucking movie or show. And there's some people who are just like, whoa, that's crazy. No, don't go in there. Don't go in there. It's scary. Oh my god. I wouldn't go in there. It's just like, I'm gonna fucking strangle you. Well, seems pretty convincing.
Oh, I gotta put a
3
meme.
wacky digits on the back, bro. Itch.io is hiding all the not safe for work stuff. I don't actually know what Itch.io is. Trying to make an account fits. They're not after others. No IC even with an account. Ewan. Fuck, that's the whole selling point of Itch. The hole in your heart. My thing froze when you started mentioning your wife left you. No! Come back, Luton. Agree with Elon. Some people can't shut the fuck up. Why does my grape jelly have this
Me.
hole in it? Those people are the worst movie talkers. Are literally a different breed. It's only me and Juice, Elon. No one wants to watch Kimono Friend. When Elite was doing movies, the very first movie we watched in a public channel, and there was like 2 people that just would not stop talking. And at one point, I think I was even like, I need you to talk less so I can hear the movie. And they're like, okay, I'm sorry. And then 5 minutes later, they were talking more. And the next week, we were in the muted channel. And it has been that way since. Although I haven't watched movies with them for like a year. For you fall asleep mid-movie, then you not shutting up? Yeah. 7 p.m. East Saturday mod check. In Discord, do I have to get on VR chat? Elite Discord. Not in it. I've heard of Kimono Friends. I'd watch it. I talk during shows a bit, but it's worthwhile commentary, and sometimes not like just talking over the sake of it. I will run literally any time to catch people. It's when people are just thinking out loud. So when they're saying things like, oh my god, don't go in there. I wouldn't go in there. It looks so dangerous. Oh my god, this person's totally dead. They shouldn't go in there. That's when it's like, yeah, no shit. We all know they shouldn't go in there. This isn't like valuable commentary. Man, I loved Kimono Friends. I wish animals were real. Alright, what's everybody's favorite Kimono Friend? I really liked the Tsuchinoko, but I also really liked the
My
one.
mom. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take it you've never seen Kimono Friends.
I don't even know what it
No,
is.
I'm
I'm gonna be
sorry.
honest.
It's an anime
I have a kimono.
about a
And I have
post-apocalyptic.
friends.
It's an anime in a post-apocalyptic world where there's like no humans anymore, but like there's this park where animals had been like crossbred with humans or something, and so there's just a lot of like animal girls running around. And this girl wakes up and she's like, she's just a human. She's not an animal. And this little robot is just like, hey, to meet the other humans, go here. And so she's just traveling across this island called Japari Park, meeting all the like animal girls. And that's probably an awful description of it that Juice is losing his mind at. It's the backstory of the anime is kind of cool and makes you like it more, because it's the studio that like their bosses basically said like, we're we're not gonna pay you for like the last whatever you've worked on, and just we don't care anymore. And they just finished the anime. They just
Villain
kept doing.
spoilers.
It was like 7 dudes or something, and they
16 naked cowboy. Sorry.
oh my god, it was like 7 dudes, and they just finished the anime, like getting unpaid for 3 years, and they it's just a really cool backstory. I'm like having trouble thinking. You would stop. Actually, stop. You're watching the anime. Literal spoilers. Is that spoilers? I thought that's explained like episode 1. Bestiality, perfect for base teamer, Ewan. There's no bestiality. Can't mods delete this man. L just plowing through Ewan. I thought that was all explained episode 1. If it wasn't, Gomenasari. Oops. I hate whoever just said the Ram Ranch line. I'm dead. Liar, that was Strog. Yeah, Aeon doesn't hate Strog. You just said they were doing beasts and
I
got
didn't
cat
say the
girls.
Ram Ranch line.
Get the shotgun. That is not what I said, Zoe. Harump. Aeon hates you though. I don't think they do. That was all the way to episode 4, Ewan. You just said you haven't watched it. Time to put deer slugs in Ewan. Everyone does. You are all guilty if you aren't going to take accountability to be hated alone.
I
Ewan
literally told Aeon who it was.
Well, excuse me, princess. We watched the first 4 episodes? I don't know. Episode 1 is literally, what kind of animal are you? I don't know, I'm not an animal. The robot's telling us to go this way. I didn't think that any of that was spoilers. Ewan, don't spoil it. Oh. Yay, Luton's back. I'm human. You know who it was? Strong Kersey is guilty. That literally isn't episode 1. What is the first conversation, Juice? Fucking quote the literal, like, dialogue lines between Serval and... I don't even remember the girl's name. No, I haven't seen any of it, you fuck. Yulnid.
Whoa.
I'm back, and it's gotten better. There's more colorful sparkles. It's really pretty. And now my ears are popping.
Oh no.
Yes.
Do you think maybe it's the cable?
I'm pretty sure it is the cable. At very least, that sounds like the likely case. But I can't afford to change that, especially for something I hardly use anyways.
Yeah. That's the animal I am paid to live. That's my neat feature. It's what's gonna join. They're still gonna join.
Bits ain't coming in here.
No, Vitz isn't gonna come here. Vitz is gonna watch Kimono Friends with Juice. It's all good until they start tasting color.
Star left.
I think Star DC'd, but they might have just moved on. Oh. Star is very high energy. And they will just like get distracted and leave when they're ready to go. But that's okay. They come by often. Done anime. I mean, that's not the first combo, but they haven't said that boss is a robot yet, Ewan. What? Lost One. What? You know it's a robot. You literally look at it and you're like, it's literally a floating robot.
Well, what if it's just like a speaker box with like a person on the other end or something? You don't know.
That's a robot. Hi, Space Fish. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Me when Yulin continues to explain the story. But hey, he started explaining it in episode 1, so all of it is not spoilers. Yeah, I don't consider episode 1 spoilers. Unless it's like the end of episode 1 where it's like a big twist or cliffhanger. Like what happens in Invincible's episode 1, I would consider that spoilers if you told people that's what happened. But like,
Yes.
you explained past episode 1. If you see a character and they're like, whoa, like this character is literally a fucking floating robot thing, and you're like, yeah, that character is a robot. That's not a fucking spoiler.
Or like, there's this really cutesy like school anime that that I can't remember the name of, but it's best not to specify necessarily, because you know, if you know that it's got some like twist, then it's not really a twist. But it's some really cutesy school anime where, like, you know, it's cute, just like girls running around having fun, going shopping with each other and stuff, and then at the end, you know, suddenly some really, how to say,
I thought you were going to talk about Madoka Magica for a second, whether it's like, yay, it's a happy, fun, magical girl. It is no longer a happy, fun, magical girl anime.
Yeah, I both love and hate the specific moment where suddenly the
it's no longer
how
fun.
dark it is made apparent. Yeah.
That anime ruins people.
I like Mami. Mami's a fun girl. She just wants to make friends and just have fun and stuff, and that's wonderful. And she made friends. That's great.
It doesn't float.
She made friends.
Okay, not the point, Lost One.
It don't
In the
move.
first episode of Star Wars, you see the character named Space Jesus and Liam Neeson. There's a floating robot. I guess there's not a floating robot. School Days. Yulin, don't spoil that. That's literally the next anime we were gonna watch. The next anime you're gonna watch is School Days? Hell yeah. School Days, holy. No, Madoka?
Madoka. How have you not watched Madoka yet? Oh my gosh. Well, fine.
You read too slow. I
It's
don't
a
fucking
good
read
show.
bits when I'm literally having a conversation with somebody. I'm not gonna like look at Luton and be like, yeah, while I'm actually reading. I'm gonna focus on Luton. Fuck you. Juice and
That's
Bits are
sweet.
pissing me off. Juice and Bits are pissing me the fuck off right now. Oh my god. Nah, Juice, we are watching Madoka. Watch Steins Gate now if you haven't. Multitasking. You can't multitask. Is Madoka not Madoka the Lost One? We're doing a good job. Wow, streamer not focusing on chat. SMH. School Days is like,
SMH
what the
might
fuck
have.
out of 10? Yeah.
Steins Gate is pretty fun.
Here's something crazy. I haven't watched Madoka. I haven't watched School Days. I haven't watched Steins Gate.
You don't want to watch School Days.
I know enough about School Days.
You don't want to watch. It's not worth watching. I'm sorry.
I have seen the highlight points of, not the highlight points. I have seen the shocking moments where like, and I know there's multiple School Days. I know about the train. I know about she said she was pregnant, but there was no baby inside her. Ha ha ha. Anyway, what's inside of you? I know about that stuff. I'm going back to bed. Fuck this shit. or play the game.
Far as I'm aware, it's about as worth watching as Boku.
No Pico.
That other anime. Yeah, that people constantly joke about and shit, and it's like, okay, sure, but like, no.
Hi, Wheeze. I was gonna game, but now I go. I think you're saying you're heading out, Juice. Bye. Unless you're staying around. Where are we going, Juice? Oh my god. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna eat for a while. I'm gonna
Me
nap
too.
before I eat.
Oh.
Where are we going, Juice? Unreal Engine. Bit says Europe.
Well, if you're looking for something to eat.
Oh my god. Let's spy on people real quick. Oh, I see somebody I want to raid. Yeah, now's a good ending time. Spy on D's nuts. I would if you streamed in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna nap. I'm gonna fall asleep on these cuties. We're going to raid Jack.
What?
Because we fucking love Jack. Behavior. Get me. Auto level. Good window. This is a good window. Anchor.
Wow. What a
World.
window.
It is a good window. Let's see. I have muted voices so I can't hear anybody around me. I'm just standing on them. Oops. We are going to... We're going to Jack. They've done fan art of me. And they did the sub badges. But he spells his name fucking weird. I have to look at it every time. 728. 728. Did I get the right one? Yeah. Okay. He's rigging? Oh. I see. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. I'll just stream on TikTok later, Keck. Wait, I got behind on chat. Imagine streaming too much effort. He doesn't stream today either. Yeah, but Zori streams a lot. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. We did 6.2 miles. We technically maxed out the incline, although we did not walk with max incline. Thank you everybody for that shenanigans. We're gonna go watch Jack. They're rigging... I don't know what they're rigging. But we're gonna go there. I love you. Bye.